Yeah, you know what Kd and Laughing Stock niggas got that voice. In this crazy world, we gotta make a choice. They say our logic swishy, but we're making noise from the top of the charts. Here the people rejoice. Stop being buck munchers, just get swishy with us. Join the laughter wave, make a fuss. Stop being buck munchers, just get swishy with us. Join the laughter wave, make a fuss.
And his name was Jimothy.
And get in him, he did.
He did.
He got in him, he did.
He got in him.
But the book said he did something different, and when you read the book, he actually chopped his leg off instead of breaking it with a sledgehammer.
And so was the tale of Jimothy.
And he threw soup on him. He made him drink the water that he threw the soup on him with.
Yeah.
He
did a lot of stuff to Jimothy.
I saw a breakdown of misery.
Wasn't great, you know.
And by misery, I mean that's what I did at the weekend, baby.
Oh yeah.
Tied them
But
up.
to be fair, you did pay someone to do it to you, so.
No, I did it to them.
Oh.
I paid someone to do it to me first, just so I understood how to do it, and then I went. Wait, no,
Right.
I said that part.
Oh, is that all part of the weekend? Was like one day it's happening to you, the next day you know.
Just to ensure my alibi. No, it was a couple of weekends ago.
Right. Okay. Perfect.
There you do that.
Yeah. We all understand the situation now and the time, so it's. I guess we can probably.
I think we should get.
Oh, wrong one. That one. You bastard.
There you go.
We are here. We are actually here, and I am dressed like a beach bum from California. Especially if you put these sunglasses on, and then I'm like, hey man, do you know where I can get some free weed?
You actually look more stylish today than normal, to be fair.
I know, right?
That was me.
That's why it's a Californian beach bum, rather than like a beach bum from Portland, Maine, who'd be just wearing a really thick coat.
I'd rather be a hobo in like Vegas, somewhere warm, somewhere really warm. I've always did that. If I was gonna be
Vegas
a
is a great one because you can at least find like occasionally like a $10,000 chip that someone's just dropped on the fucking
Yeah, but
floor.
you can't walk into the vodka. They're not going to take a homeless person walking in.
So all you do then is you got it on you. You don't let anyone know. You keep it in your butt crack, right? And then you get enough money together that you can rent out a tuxedo for a day, right? You go in. You go, right, there's my 10 grand, I'm going to pull that in, maybe play a couple games, and then just go out again. You know, even if you use half of it to just gamble and buy drinks, you've still got 5 grand.
Yeah, I'd go to somebody and like get something from them and be like, I'll give you some out of it or something.
Yeah. That's that's a movie, mate, that is.
If you went to
that
Las
is a
Vegas,
100% a movie.
If you go to somewhere, actually the best place to do it, if you go somewhere that's warm, but like California where there's also a beach.
Oh,
that's
that's the thing. Like
constantly.
in California, you get paid money to be homeless, essentially, at this point. And they will just, literally, they give you like a stipend of like, don't die.
Well, yeah, so it's not that they're paying to be homeless.
No.
That's what some will say on the
that's what some people would say, but like, obviously, like, they're not necessarily enjoying
they're
it.
trying to give them money to stop them, like you said, from dying.
Yeah,
like
but
welfare,
but at the same time, you know, Skid Row is 52 blocks, so...
Yeah, but, I mean, all they need is somebody to come in and just decide on a whim, you know what, I'm going to end homelessness. That's what they need.
I mean, who is brave enough amongst us to be able to do that, though?
Is brave the right word? I don't know. We'll have to come back to that.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it works out, I guess.
Yeah. But UK anyway. Yeah. So Andy Burnham, he came in today. He's officially the Prime Minister now.
Yep.
And apparently he has
homelessness is now done.
Yeah, he's going to end it. He's just decided he's going to
end it.
It's
over, bro.
Like, don't get me wrong though. The one thing I've already heard him doing, I straight away was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
He vowed to end. This was like a couple of days ago though. He leaked or something, you know, that he's vowing to end the digital IDs.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's legit.
To focus on
Do
cost of living.
A Sparky?
To focus on cost of living and stuff.
Thank you, sir.
And, well, that now is, so sure, we'll see, but I don't know.
Digital ID was never going to fucking be a good idea.
It's kind of cool, though, because I do feel like, at the very least, these new people that are getting in have looked at, like, you know, some of Reform and whatever that other one's called that's coming up.
Yeah, Restore,
Restore, yeah. All the re-oneers, and they're like, oh, yeah, we do need to redo some stuff.
We need to change some shit up.
Yeah.
And sharpish.
Exactly. They've heard, they hear Reform, they hear, what's the one?
Restore.
They hear restore, they hear reform, and all they think is and they're like, we got to repair this.
Yeah.
And that's what.
That's fine by me if it works. But if it doesn't, I will be voting in a different way at the next general election.
I mean, I'll be voting in a different way and full stop anyway. They could do an absolutely amazing job. And I didn't vote for you, bitch. Get out.
No, technically, that's the way. According to the English law, you did because you voted for the party, not the person.
I know. It is technically, isn't it?
And I would rather have had Andy Burnham on in the original vote anyway. I much prefer Andy Burnham to fucking Keir Starmer. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know him.
So far, we'll see what he does. But
I don't know him, but I could say instantly from just because I know Keir.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't like Keir.
I can't think of many people I wouldn't prefer over him.
Yeah, it's hard to think.
I would contemplate Trump over him.
Honestly, Trump would be a fun prime minister if he just decided to go like, I've been leader of one country, I want to be leader of another country. It's going to be Britain first. It's going to be amazing. We're going to have a great time.
I can see it.
Yeah, I'd vote. Not for him.
I think there is something though. Isn't there something about Trump was born in Scotland or something, even though he's American?
I mean, that would make sense.
Or was it Boris was born in America?
But I think Boris was born in America, yeah.
But I felt like I remember talking about how they could have a swap over in that case, technically. Then
Boris becomes fucking president.
I remember talking about this when they were both in.
Oh yes.
I remember learning it.
I think it'd be a great idea if we were to separate the southern states once again. Yes.
What? No? Who would they be? Oh, wait, in America.
Yeah.
You're talking about America, sorry. Yeah, I forgot we was on about America then. Okay.
I was going to correct you, but I was in the middle of having a little toke, and I was not going to, to ruin that.
About what?
I was going to... Well, we all know. We all know that you're a man.
Oh, you're
and
about
so
that
Chatterbait shall be a
everybody's
thing.
got all their porn sites and that. And if you're not a real man if you don't add to them every now and then. Too.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's throwing.
I've got my main login sorted on Pornhub at the moment though, so I'm a bit locked in there.
No, I mean like everybody at some point. Most of us at some point throw a video on to help to cause.
Yeah.
You put a video on.
Yeah. Still haven't tried the VR porn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because Sony don't let you go onto those sorts of sites on their computer.
What?
Yeah, you can't get into it from a PS5.
Oh, from a PlayStation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Isn't there like kind of VPN or anything like that kind of shit you can do?
No, I think it's hard locked into the browser and you can't download other browsers.
That's goddamn amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, what? That's so dumb, though.
Well, it's supposed to be for kids, isn't it? It's like you don't want... Well...
You should be able to put, like, got like an adult or kids block, whatever it is, parental locks.
Yeah, I think I should be able to watch Japanese VR porn on my PlayStation as
I don't want to watch VR Japanese porn. Japanese, I can tell you exactly.
I feel I've got to. It's on a PlayStation, otherwise it's wrong.
I understand the logic.
If Xbox did VR, I'd quite happily watch some American big old titties flopping around.
But you know what though, I would be.
But I think it's part of the experience.
No, I would be with you if it was just a case of Japanese porn. Yeah. But the fact that Japanese porn like to blur out all the.
Oh yeah, that's fucked.
So why would I watch it?
Well, that's just ruining fun.
But that's what I'm saying. So why are we?
Yeah, no fair play.
That's what I'm like. If they go rid of that, it's not like I don't like seeing Japanese people.
No, they're hot as fuck. But I don't like seeing blur parts in my porn.
That's someone I've never been with. I've never been with a Japanese girl or like a Chinese girl. Any of those kind of Asian. I've been with Western Asian.
Middle Eastern.
Well, yeah. I think it was quite middle. It wasn't that quite full on. But.
But yeah.
Romanian.
Long.
What's a Romanian? Is that like a Asian in some kind?
What?
Romania.
Oh no, that's Eastern Bloc.
What? Yeah.
That's Russian Eastern Bloc.
Oh, like Eastern European.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been with Eastern European. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was like twice the size of me, but.
Well, that's all right. That's to be expected for some of those lasses.
Fair, yeah.
Oh,
that's what Finger would do to you,
It's like what I said. Yeah, and not only that, but it's like they make some big motherfucking dudes out there, and you don't have a big motherfucking dude without a big mum.
That's true.
All of the biggest dudes have got like a big dude like dad married to some stocky fucking German Hausfrau. Who's capable of lifting a log on her shoulder while giving a baby her tit in the other. Like that's what you're talking about. It's a hard kind of person.
I've actually known a woman like that.
And those kinds of people produce people like fucking Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah. Like Brock Lesnar's daughter looks exactly like Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I didn't believe that was her for ages.
Yeah.
For so long, I did not
It just
believe
looked like it was a
Brock Lesnar's
photo
daughter.
fit or something.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was bullshit. I thought it was
Yeah.
some random girl that someone found. It was like,
And then they
that's
just
Brock
put his
Lesnar's
face
daughter.
on it, yeah.
No, I thought it
Oh,
was a
right.
real girl.
Yeah, no, okay.
They're just like, that's Brock Lesnar's daughter. And I was like, she just like looks albino. That's all she is.
No, she looks exactly like
Yeah,
Brock
now
Lesnar.
I know that. I've
Yeah.
seen her, like, even when I saw the two of them, like a photo with the two of them together, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, he went and met that girl finally.
That's how much you were denying the power of
then I
his
found
genetics.
it. Then I heard it, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, now it makes sense. Well,
But-
'cause I also knew who he was married to.
Yeah.
And her genetics. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, Brock Lesnar's genetics. you
Yeah.
know, but the girl he's
They are
married to-
wrestling her genetics into submission.
No, but she is like super duper mega hot. though.
Yeah.
So she would have some good genetics too, because
Yeah.
her genetics don't just disappear either.
But that's the
and it
thing.
makes sense because it
That's
wasn't
just
her kid.
how powerful
No.
his
No,
genetics
it
are.
isn't. It's not her kid.
Isn't it?
It's not her kid. It was from his previous relationship.
Oh yeah, but still though, he still wrestled her fucking genetics into an oblivion.
Now the
Whoever
other
that
one
was.
is, I think, look kind of normal.
Ah, right, that's
well, we
why
don't know
then.
until they get older, and
Yeah,
they're definitely
yeah,
young
yeah,
still.
yeah.
Like,
But
you don't know if they're
regardless,
gonna kill people and
If someone were to like a football,
his son's normal looking right now, and he got beaten
Well.
in a wrestling match recently. I know
Right.
that because he shook his hand. Brock
I
Lesnar
did see that. That was cool. Yeah.
Actually, wait, no, I saw that photo recently, but that photo is from at least 5 years ago, though,
Right.
because he's got short hair in it.
Right. But regardless,
yeah, I didn't
regardless,
my
the
bad.
point is, if
Oh,
she,
great fucking point! Wow, that's
yeah,
amazing.
if she,
Bird laugh. Wow.
if she marries like a giant fucking like linebacker from the NFL at some point in her future, and they have a baby, that baby is going to be able to rip the earth into with its butt cheeks alone.
Yeah. The other man.
That's how powerful that child will be.
I could show you 4 people in WWE, like 2 guys and 2 women,
Yeah.
that are monsters. And just imagine, the 2 and the 2 having a kid,
Yeah.
and then them 2 in the future having a kid. And it's
Yeah.
like that, them 4 coming together.
Yeah.
It would be a killer. I know I'm saying this without giving you any reference to what they look like, but I can't really.
Yeah.
Just imagine like a woman, for example, that has 0 neck, but can't put her arms down kind of thing.
Yeah, just muscle bound. Yeah. The kind of stuff that you get on like the weirder areas of the porn spectrum.
You know what? When we talk about stuff like this, it's like so informative. But now, and I really feel sorry for I know. I really feel sorry for people. Just a point to this.
Yeah.
I really feel sorry for people from like other countries.
Yeah.
that don't get to really appreciate what we're saying because they don't speak our language or something.
Yeah.
And we could change that now, because now on the program we now have the availability to transform any shorts or any podcast or anything in our own voices to other languages.
Whoa! Yay!
So I'll make some Spanish shorts and some Japanese.
I might go back and rewatch what I sound like in French.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, we assume French is there.
It must be.
Yeah.
It's a fairly common one,
It's
isn't
a
it?
fairly common one.
Arabic. I'll
Yeah.
see what I sound like in Arabic. Yeah.
Probably the same, just speaking Arabic, I think is the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting just to hear it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. We could make like a Spanish channel. I know Spanish is a big one. Coming to Español.
Yeah. Aim heavily at Mexico,
Like everyone else does.
and
with their
also, big ups to Spain for
weapons.
dealing with the Argentinians,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
because that was a fucking ruckus for
you
no
say
fucking
dealing
reason.
you say dealing with them.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty much like they were ghosts the whole 120 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you know how long it took them to have a single attempt on goal?
Go on then.
So the whole thing was 120 minutes in the long run. 115 minutes to have a single, not shot on target,
Shot on goal.
just attempt.
At goal.
Full stop.
Yeah. Was that by the Argentinians then?
Yeah.
Or- really?
Yeah, the only team took till then to even have one attempt because the Spanish were just smothering them and destroying them. It was the most one-sided game ever that somehow took 120 minutes to get one goal.
Fucking.
Well, it didn't. It went to extra time. It didn't take 120 minutes to get the goal, but
Yeah.
mental. They did have 2 disallowed, but still,
Jesus.
they should have had 17.
I mean, the fact is, though, like, there's a way to deal with losing that is respectable,
Oh yeah.
and then there's a way to deal with losing that is definitely not. An
Senior.
yeah, the Argentinians chose the latter. They did not handle it well. In fact, someone physically punched another player as they were going past, and the riot broke out.
Yeah, I didn't see the punch.
I've seen the photos and stuff after.
I watched all the bits after and that, and I don't think the shot of the punch got shown properly or something.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a very clear punch.
Yeah, because Mama mentioned it as well. Yeah. Did you see the tackle that, I can't remember exactly when it was, but the guy had already had 1 yellow card, the Argentinian guy, and then did the stupidest tackle ever.
Yeah.
Like, just what were you thinking? What would you be thinking, full stop, if you didn't have a single yellow card?
Yeah,
but you've already got one. What are you thinking? He ran in, didn't get the ball at all, bashed his leg, and spun the guy around.
Holy
The guy flipped
fuck.
around. It was the most legit, tackle I've seen, The guy flipped. He did a shooting star. He did a more like a swanton bomb, actually.
Jesus.
It was closer to a 450.
Fucking hell.
It was at least like a 390.
Yeah. That's unacceptable.
It was. Oh yeah, it was quite amazing still. Though. I was like, okay, cool, well done. That was the most entertaining thing in the
Yeah. But honestly, the Argentinians, they need to fucking relax, man. They got to the fucking the World Cup final. And then the fucking Argentinian Prime Minister was starting to go oh, you need to keep an eye on the fucking Falklands again, because, you need to get out of the Falklands. And then, legit, he started going on about that again.
I mean, I don't even really understand anything about the Falklands. Who gives a shit about those islands, really?
The people who live there who are all British.
Oh, sure. Cool. I mean, if you want to be British, don't live so far away from Britain.
No, that's
a
our
better
fucking
idea.
territory. They can fuck off.
They have. That's the point.
Yeah,
They've
but
already
they keep talking about trying to get it back again. It's like, relax, guys. You know you can't stand a fucking chance.
I mean, we need some money.
They do not have a navy
sell it
that
to
is
them.
anywhere near capable of taking out our navy.
What do we make a deal? Deal, baby.
I mean, you've then got to get all the people who live on the island to agree, and they've all unanimously voted to stay part of the UK on multiple occasions.
Well, I guess they're part of the UK. Come on over, come back.
No.
Fuck off. Get off that stupid island. Why do you want to live there for, man?
There's no amount of money I'd be willing to give away to them for that.
Well, we don't live there. We don't mind.
I do.
Oh. I've been to Gibraltar. I know that.
People fought for that shit.
I'll give that up too. I don't care. Yeah. People fought for something that wasn't even there to begin with.
It wasn't there to begin with.
The amount of land that we took. I bet we stole that at some
No,
point.
we didn't. That's the
We
point.
must have.
Okay, so here's how it
everything.
goes. The Argentinians think that they have a fucking right to it. We found it first. We took it first. The people then
When?
took over Argentina.
When though?
They took over Argentina.
No, I'm saying when did we apparently...
Like in the
take
fucking
it?
1500s.
What before that then?
Before that, no one fucking lived on it. And then the Argentinians stole it from us after it was ours. We stole it back because it's fucking ours, and then they tried to steal it back again in the 80s.
I don't really think
The
you
dirty
could,
bastards.
I don't really think you could
We own it just because
we-
they happen to be near it. Like, if I park my car in Birmingham and then I fuck off to fucking Russia for a weekend and then I come back, that car isn't yours now, Carl. That's my car.
Okay, fair. So as long as you can show me, where who you bought it from to begin with.
which we can.
You can't. Who did you buy
We
it from?
can, because no one fucking owned
Exactly.
it.
So you
No
can buy
one
it from
lived
anyone.
on it. We then went, this is a lovely bit of island, we'll have that.
You know what it is actually. You know what
This
it
is England
You know
now.
what it is actually. I realised why I'm confused. I realised what it is actually.
Right.
I didn't realise that the world was built on finders keepers
100%
and
it is.
losers weepers.
That is 100% what it is.
Well, that makes sense then now.
Why do you think India was allowed to have it back after we'd gone, oh, I found this? And they went, no. I did say I found it, though. So...
Well, you are. Well, we just let them. You mean it wasn't like
Yeah.
that?
And then they went, we want it back. And they went, all right,
Yeah, we just like
you can have it. I mean, we found it, but we're so nice, we'll let you have it.
your turn.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can have a
We'll
turn
let them
with
have
it.
a turn for a bit. They need to count for a bit. I get you. I see. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, but we found it.
I still don't care though.
Just because you were living in it, you didn't find it though, did you? You didn't say, "Oh, I found this."
I don't see why they would give a shit though, personally. I don't see why those people, if they want to be British, live so fucking far
Because
away
it's
from
part of the
Britain.
fucking Falkland Islands. Is a really good trade route. It's a really good military
That don't
point.
matter.
It's got multiple
doesn't matter
reasons why
nowadays.
it's really useful and geographically important
Not
for
so much
us.
nowadays.
Because loads of people can go from the Falkland Islands, like loads of trader people. They're part of the UK. They can go over to places like Brazil and other places, set up trade deals. It all goes through the Falkland Islands and then back to the UK. It's a very useful port for us to have.
Nah, we've got dark web. It don't matter. You can get anything from anywhere, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel patriotic about this for some reason. We sunk Argentinian ships because of this, motherfucker. Yeah. We'll do it again.
I mean, the amount
we'll
of
fucking
things,
do it again.
The amount of things that our governments have fucking gone to war for. It's like, yeah. I don't care.
I mean, of course.
What are you doing, man? I literally, I hear that one all the time, and I've never understood like where it is. The fact that it was even anywhere near Argentina, I didn't fucking understand that.
Yeah, it's literally right next to Argentina.
It just makes even less sense to me. The same with Gibraltar. When I went there, I was like, "What the fuck? Have we left UK, come to Spain, and now I'm in UK? I'm in the UK again, am I?"
Yeah.
And weirdly, it's raining. Well, legitimately, it started raining when I went to Gibraltar.
Yeah.
And found glass in my food as well.
Oh.
That's America, England for you.
Yeah.
Shall we talk about something amazing that dropped today?
Oh, let's talk about Jimothy.
That's what?
Jimothy the raccoon.
That's not what I meant. But okay.
Jimothy the raccoon's brilliant.
Sure, we can
go to YouTube and search for Jimothy the raccoon. Now, if you don't know who Jimothy is, people at home, he is a adorable little raccoon who's recently been found scuttling around places in America. He has a slight genetic condition, which means that he doesn't really have that much of a neck, and his spine is a bit fused. But Jimothy is one of the cutest little things you have ever seen in your life. That is when he was a baby. That's little Jimothy when he's a baby.
He's one of the cutest things ever. That's debatable right there. It kind of looks like a gremlin.
Yeah.
Legitimately looks
like...
a
fuzzy little gremlin.
Yeah. I mean, if you discovered that at night, you couldn't see what it was or anything. You get a bit creeped out.
Oh, definitely. People have definitely.
That has a new favourite animal. Jimothy, the unusually round raccoon, has been spotted darting about in Seattle. A video of the quote-unquote tubby trash panda running across a pathway racked up 6.8 million views in just a few days. The raccoon is believed to have a rare defect causing its spine to have shortened, giving the illusion that the animal has no neck, just a head on top of a body. Imagine if a child's drawing of an animal came to life and started running about around Seattle. The odd-looking cryptid creature has spawned hundreds of internet memes as online fans celebrate his unique form and ask themselves in this trying time of polarizing opinions, what would Jimothy do?
Yeah, the seal returned to the sea, so Jimothy. Love me.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Not all heroes wear capes, especially if they don't have a neck.
That's what you got to do. Yeah. How much you bring him in? Take him to like one of those kind of, like nature reserve places, something like that. Somewhere where they have things, because he's eventually going to get eaten.
Oh, definitely.
Like he ain't gonna be able to defend himself. What the fuck is he
the
gonna do?
minute a fucking mountain lion comes along, unless the mountain lion's looking at him like, that one's gonna taste weird.
Could be. To be fair, I would look.
Maybe that's why he survived. They're like, when you get a fucking chicken wing and it's a little bit deformed, and you're like, oh, I don't really want that one.
Yeah. To be honest, it makes a lot of sense. I think there was any other good bit. I'm guessing that was probably a lot of.
What it's gonna take is a mountain lion who's just as disabled as Jimothy. To be like crawling along with paraplegic, right? So he can't use his back legs, and it's like, fuck! Finally, something I can get. And then it's on, motherfucker.
To be honest though, look, this bit here, you see that from far away.
Oh, it's definitely a cryptid.
It's creepy.
It's a cryptid,
That's why I'm really surprised that everybody's like, oh,
I'm
that's
surprised
so
someone
cute.
hasn't shot him yet.
Yeah, to me, to be honest, it doesn't look
Some
cute.
fucking redneck sees that running across his lawn in the middle of the night.
Like, raccoons are basically rats anyway.
Well, they're giant. No, they're not actually rats because they're not rodents. They're more closely related to dogs, but not quite.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
As far as I'm, you look at
I know what you mean. Yeah, you look at it and you think, ooh, gross, it's been in a bin.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they do look cute in general. That one, it looks like some kind of weird... it's like a mini skinwalker trying to be a raccoon.
Yeah.
It's like something's off about, getting uncanny valley looking at it, It's like, what is
the proportions are just a bit off.
Yeah. The reports
His legs seem weirdly long as well, or is that just me?
Yeah, no, they do. Of course they do. That's because every other part of him is so fucking short.
It looks like an enemy from Half-Life. That's what it looks like when he's running like that.
It's more normal from that point, you know, from the front, when you can see his face and all that.
Yeah, but when it's on the side view in the darkness.
Here's one ugly goddamn raccoon.
That's Jimothy though, man.
Wow.
I told you you'd like Jimothy, mate.
I don't know if I would say I like him. To be quite honest. He's weird looking. Like,
I don't know if I'd say I like him.
Oh God, people have got tattoos of him.
Of course they have. This is the internet.
Yeah,
People got pictures. People got tattoos of that fucking baby hippo, Mudeng.
What was that again?
Do you not remember Mudeng? The tiny baby hippo
the
in the
one.
zoo. Yeah, the one that
yeah.
ran around biting the keeper all the time.
I didn't know about that.
It's
but
so funny. She would just like rage out at the keeper constantly. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, there's I think the tattoo. I just saw it there. Then it was just. I was trying to see the tattoo, but I don't think they're actually showing it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. It doesn't surprise me too. I think if I was the person that got that tattoo,
I wouldn't want to show it either. Yeah.
I would do anything I could to hide my identity.
Yeah. It's also just above her Pimothy.
Wow, that's goddamn amazing. That is like the second most amazing thing I've probably seen today.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Oh, apparently the suspect has been charged now. The person who killed Anne Widdecombe.
Did you see all that shit? Apparently he was like a full-on fucking lefty-leaning...
No, I haven't seen anything of it really. Again, which is really weird.
Apparently he had like a pin board. You know, the cork pin boards.
Yeah, like the classic kind of.
Yeah, with fucking pictures of Nigel Farage on it and shit as well.
So he's so he's into the left.
He's hard left.
Oh, so they were the one he wanted to get.
Yeah.
Okay, got ya.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at this then. And with
suspect.
Yeah, because nothing I've seen like about this really. I didn't even. This is the first time I'm seeing this picture.
Yeah.
So let's, just in case everybody.
I think he worked in a charity or something like that, or in like a civil service position. I can't remember what it was. It was something really benign.
Oh, I forgot that I'd put it on as a flip. That's cool.
Yeah.
That makes it better. That does. Okay, yeah. So this is what the fella looks like then.
Yeah.
Wow, it's just not at all the
Who
guy
you'd expect.
What you'd expect, is it?
Excuse me.
Honestly, you could imagine. Like, I could imagine talking to him in an office completely.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He looks like he's working.
I guarantee you, I've talked to someone who looks exactly like this about World of Warcraft on multiple occasions.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, this could be you.
Shit, I look like this guy.
Not too differently.
No, I've got a better hairline.
You got a much better hairline. Yeah. You've got a hairline.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of better facial hair.
I've got better eyesight as well. Look at those fucking mole glasses, Jesus.
He's got better ability, but I don't know what's going on with it when you look at it. It's like these bits here look.
The first time I saw this, legit, I thought, I swear I've done gigs with comedians who look exactly like this guy.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at the same
and they immediately do jokes about Trump and the Conservative Party. Like, that's all they do for the entire set.
Well, I guess we can see this guy then. We have met this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look then. 28-year-old man.
It's the ones where they make you sign up. Fuck the Telegraph, man. Fuck it. Do you want to sign up to pay to read the news? No, I don't, you fucking loser.
On BBC, because we all have to pay for that.
Yeah, so you get that free.
A 28-year-old man has been charged with the murder of Anne Widdecombe, police and prosecutors have said. Joshua Kerry from Rotherham in South Yorkshire is set to appear at Westminster Magistrates Court on Tuesday. Counter-terrorism policing said determining the motivation, including any possible political motivation, remains an active avenue of investigation.
Yeah, that's just a way of saying we're looking into it.
Okay, we don't need to know that. I want to make it clear that our investigation into Kerry, determining his motivations and any wider activity he may have been involved in, is continuing. Yeah. Okay, but what have they actually seen? I want to see this stuff that you was on about, like, what they've already. This probably won't be in the official things, won't it?
Yeah.
Looking for like the stuff where they want about what they've seen after or something. Normally.
Just go to AI and ask details about.
I was trying to steer away from you for that one, but.
But honestly, it seems like the only way to get actual details about the guy at the moment is to go to this.
Yeah. Some proper details about what have figured out about the
suspect. Just any more will do. Yeah.
I'm trying to think like of what you said, like, like only info that was specific for it. But I can't think of the word. Okay, do you want to go?
So as of today, 20th of July 2026, police have charged 28-year-old Joshua Carey from Rotherham. However, they have not publicly established or announced a definitive motive because pre-criminal proceedings are now underway. Yeah. Investigators are also being careful not to release information that could affect a future trial.
Usual kind of stuff, which is why we need to look at an unofficial kind of thing.
So they believe it was a targeted attack. She's believed to have been attacked on the 8th of July. If you go further down, so he was arrested in Rotherham, previously arrested on a 26-year-old.
What are you looking?
Oh, they previously arrested a 26-year-old man who's no longer in investigation.
It was somehow just completely got the wrong guy. That's completely unrelated.
Strange, isn't it? Yeah.
It happened. And to be honest, though, now seeing the guy that they were looking for,
it makes sense because it's a pretty standard kind of guy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've got 3 friends who look like that guy.
Yeah. I've got a friend sat with me right now that looks like him.
yeah. Counter-terrorism policing took over after investigators uncovered new evidence. So, that would suggest that he's got something else going on. That does not automatically mean the case will ultimately be classified as terrorism.
I see. It's so strange. Obviously, I get the kind of concept. I think it's just because of how they've made terrorism out to be in the news and all that.
Yeah, terrorism by its definition is literally just to cause harm, to create a fear so that people will not do what you don't want them to do.
That's the main thing. You're not killing because you want that person dead or that kind of stuff, etc. That's not the main reason. The main reason is you want to scare everyone else.
So that they stop doing the thing that you... Yeah, exactly.
Like, when it's actually an organised terrorist thing, like from a terrorist group, then they're doing it to scare everyone.
But maybe there is a cell of people who are all on the left who want to do this kind of thing.
It could be.
I mean, terrorism to us now seems more linked to like Al Qaeda and stuff like that. But
that's what I'm saying.
Back in the day, terrorism meant Irish on Irish.
Yeah, the homegrown stuff. And you had the IRA in Birmingham blowing up the
you did, so it was Irish on British as well.
Yeah, Irish on English. Yeah, I guess more so.
Yeah.
Like,
Irish on British covers the whole thing because that covers Northern Ireland and the rest of it.
But I just assumed for some reason they were more angry with us. They always seemed.
Oh, they hated us. Yeah,
everyone always seemed.
They
blame us for it all.
Well, the thing is, they blame realistically the royal family. That's the thing. They hate royalists over there, and I kind of get it.
Oh yeah, I get it. Completely.
Yeah.
But so, man, people that look like that as well, like a whole, what would you call? You use a good word for it, and I forgot what it was now. Like a whole, load of them, like a whole cell of them. Was it you said?
Yeah, a terror cell.
Yeah, like a big terror cell of all these people linked that look just like that. And people win World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Well, it's not even that. They will probably have like communications on like computer games to try and, find people who are similarly ideologically inclined.
Mecha Chameleon.
Might be playing Mecha Chameleon, might be playing fucking Fortnite. Because that's a good one to get young kids, because young kids all play fucking Fortnite still.
They do.
Or Roblox as well. And like, you go in and you start talking your shit and go like, oh, well, what do you think about that? And you start leaning them more to this direction or that direction. And you've got people of all different ages. So, like, there's people who are starting out at, like, 16 and they can talk to, like, the 14-year-olds without it being weird, and the 18-year-olds can
you know what, you say that. My youngest kid, actually, is on Roblox all the time. That's his thing. And he is very much, like, politically minded. Yeah. And, like, it's told, like, his mum, like, to vote for reform. He already knows that I would anyway,
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it just makes sense. I like, though, that the new generation are getting more political, but it makes perfect sense, though, that it would then lead to those kind of things. Yeah. So, if it's terrorism, it kind of has to be, doesn't it?
The thing is, if you make anything an us versus them, anything at all, there are some people who think that it's acceptable to kill people over it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like football teams,
Definitely.
for fuck's sake. Like, literally, people will fight each other over their football team.
Well, that's consensual, though.
Not all the time.
No, if you're on about hooligans and all that.
Yeah, that's
consensual.
one thing. But there are people who have been assaulted just because they happen to be wearing the wrong stuff in the wrong city at the wrong time.
Yeah, it's probably because they think they're a hooligan as well.
Well, exactly. That's the thing. But it's like, regardless, it's still that thing of like, it can happen, right?
It can happen, yeah. Generally
people
speaking,
there are people out there who think that just because you've got a different team, I'm allowed to beat the shit out of you. Like
I said, that's I don't.
No. But even within the context,
very
but also even within the context of them doing that to each other, they still think that that's a legitimate reason to have a fight. Right?
I mean, it is. Two guys. There's the difference by growing up in different areas. Man.
Yeah, man, it is.
Yeah, man. If two guys want to fight, they fight.
Yeah,
like that's cool.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, like, specifically consensual fighting.
Yeah,
I grew up fighting, like, just out of fun. Like,
right, that's never ever been a thing that I have taken part in.
But
I've never woken up
only with
and been like, you know
agreed.
what, I fancy this evening, 4 pints and a fight.
No, I'm talking more like when I was in school and that, though. And when I was older as well.
Oh yeah, I kind of did play fighting shit when I was a kid, like shit.
Yeah, like,
nothing too serious.
Afterwards, but yeah, that's not. That's not.
I've never really been a fighty guy.
I was always, like I said, I used to spend every break and that doing play fight. Well, play fighting, yeah, because you're not trying to actually punch each other in the face per se, but then you'd get people that would pick me up and slam me onto concrete floor.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
And I'm doing stuff on the grass, the proper way it's supposed to be. And then, yeah, they do that because I won. Yeah. Usually how it goes.
Do you have the...
anyway.
No, I never...
The old people can't take it, man.
Yeah.
I never... silly.
I never wanted to...
I don't want to get on about that.
Beat on someone for no reason, really.
Well, no, that's never a good thing to do. But if it's consensual, then it's okay.
Yeah.
Just like combination
and also just like the fucking UFC.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just like that.
Yeah.
But they're getting paid. That's even smarter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen Coronation Street right now?
No.
What the little storyline is on there?
No.
You know the whole choking in sex and stuff. A little grab on the throat.
But what?
You know, in sex.
Yeah.
The two of the people that were having sex, two of the younger people, apparently did that every now and then. Very fucking normal nowadays. And apparently, by doing that, the girl, 3 or 4 days later, had a stroke.
I mean...
And it wasn't like a proper full-on choke when I say it was just a one-handed push for a sec.
Yeah, the thing is,
unless you fucking grabbed it like Homer Simpson, I don't know. They haven't showed it yet, so...
This is one of those things that soaps like to do. They like to read about one story that happened to one person once, fucking 40 years ago or something.
The most super rare thing.
Yeah, one of the most rarest things that can happen,
to a specific
but it's
person.
like 1,000,000 to 1, 50,000,000 to 1 chance that it's ever going to happen to any one person.
Super perfect thing that has to happen to a person that specifically that can happen to.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
It's like the same thing as you can punch someone in the head all day long and they'll wake up, or you can punch them wrong one time with enough force and they just lights out.
Yeah.
You know? It's
less force as well, but just in the right place.
Yeah, exactly.
It can just happen.
It can just happen, and that's the thing. It's like the human body is incredibly tolerant until it's not. At which point, everything just fucking falls apart. Yeah.
So true. I was reminded about that person the other day that got their head stuck in the water and then.
Oh yeah, stayed refrigerated essentially until someone found them half an hour later.
Well, she was stuck, weren't she, for 4 hours? I think.
Oh no, that's right. It was longer. Yeah, it was 4 hours. She was upside down, her head frozen in ice.
In water, yeah.
And then these people come along, drag her out, and resuscitate her, and she lives.
Yeah, in the end they take her back, because it's a thing they have to do in it before they say that someone's legally dead.
Yeah,
they have to bring them back to temperature slowly. And during that, she actually did come back. She did
come back. Yeah,
which is so rare, man.
Fucking mad.
Legally, I think she would have been dead for that time because
it's like the other one I told you about as well, that I was talking about last week, because you were talking about someone surviving something like falling. But there was this woman, is a really famous one. she fell because her parachute failed, and then she tried her second one. That one failed.
Yeah.
And she was plummeting out the sky. They think that the parachute were like, even though they didn't deploy, they were still slowing her down just a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? Enough that she could just about survive when she came into a face-full first impact into an ant colony underneath her. Yeah. Now here's the thing, though. The impact knocked her out completely and stopped her from breathing, stopped her from, like, you know, her heart beating, all of that. And then all of the ants bit her at once, and her body took a huge adrenaline rush, and her fucking heart started again. The ants biting her, keeping the adrenaline running, they think is one of the things that kept her alive.
Well, yeah, it sounds like it brought her back to life.
Yeah.
Like a defibrillator.
Like literally, you know that bit in fucking Pulp Fiction where he gets the kid out? That is an adrenaline injection straight into the heart. And so she sat there getting fucking adrenaline, and boom! Suddenly their heart starts.
It's a big whack from all over
Yeah,
the place.
like fucking bump starting a car. That's fucking crazy.
I mean, the fractured face when she woke up probably wouldn't have been great.
I bet she fucking hurt for months, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just waking up though as well at that time too.
Yeah,
covered in ants.
Yeah,
I imagine these aren't normal ants. Where were they?
Oh, these were fire ants. Or something like that. I think.
Not the worst, at least.
Yeah, but they were not fun.
They would not be fun.
Yeah,
fire ants would definitely. That's one way you could describe being stuck and bitten by a load of fire ants in one go. Is it would not be fun.
It would not be fun.
I watched a bit of Jackass the other day. Just turned it on.
Oh, which one?
From Jackass Forever.
Oh,
and I only watched part of it because I was in the room with my mum, and it was the bit where, well, some other bits, but then he got to the bit where Steve-O was naked, getting bees all over his dick and stuff, and then screaming about him stinging him, and she was like, "That is so, oh my God, how do you do that?" She was complaining about, like, the fact that he was naked to begin with. I'm like, but you watch Naked and Attract, whatever that thing is. What's that called?
Naked Attraction.
Naked Attraction, yeah.
Yeah, literally people just sat there with dongs a-flopping.
Yeah, everything going everywhere, man. They want to meet up and look at each other's badges before they know if they're going to even go.
It amazes me that that's on British TV. Can we acknowledge that, like, when we were kids, the naughtiest thing that you would find on TV was Eurotrash.
Yeah.
Like, and you'd wait until like the evening until it got to like 12 or like 11:30, whenever it fucking started. I can't remember.
Apart from, like,
and you'd switch over to it, and you'd be like, "Oh, I wonder when I'm going to see some titties," and you'd just end up watching like news article after news article about weird people doing weird shit in fucking Norway, and then eventually someone would get a tit out like halfway through the fucking program for 3 seconds, and you'd be like, fucking win.
I thought about in the past, you know, like remembering times like that of watching it when I was younger, and I swear I saw Louis Theroux on it.
I swear, yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
From his weird weekend things and all that.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But there was also, I think you're forgetting about, like, when a Babe Station would come on and stuff too.
Oh, yeah, Babe Station was the next level.
Yeah,
because Eurotrash was around for a while, and then Babe Station turned up when fucking digital became a thing.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, mate, fucking 5 minutes of free Babe Station, just trailers of people dicking each other.
That's the kind of stuff that kids now and stuff, and a lot of people in general still don't get, because we had that crossover of old stuff. Because I can remember when that happened, being... like my mum going out somewhere to like bingo or something.
I didn't have the internet until I was like 14, 13, something like that.
But when she'd go out, like I remember like putting on Babe Station and that one night, and then realising after a certain point, it's like, oh shit, she got a VCR one recording her soaps, it's recording all of this, fuck. And I would to, like, you know, re-record whatever the fuck I could and be like, I don't know what happened.
It must have just broken.
Oh, I don't know.
Man. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit the kids don't have to do nowadays. Yeah, they just go online now, type in whatever they're looking for.
Yeah.
Which is I'm not one of those people that are like, oh, that's destroying people being able to see all these things.
No.
Not really.
No.
I think if you want to do that thing, you do that thing anyway.
Also, let's face facts, teenagers are going to find a way to look at porn.
Well, they're always going to find a way to look at porn in general. But, I mean, it depends what level of porn they can get to as well, though, which I think is what they're saying.
Yeah, but, I mean, if you wanted to work it that way, maybe be like, well, if you've got a softcore website where it's just titties out,
maybe we should like put softcore links for porn in schools and
Yeah.
stuff.
Do you fancy a wank? This is safe government-approved porn material.
Well, to be fair, I think you would have to say you're not, legally speaking, you'd have to say they're not allowed to masturbate, but here is legal porn.
Yeah.
It's like, it's like Japanese kind of stuff, there's
Yeah,
a slight,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
a blowout kind of thing. You see
Yeah.
the colour?
Yeah.
But that's like,
Yeah.
on the nips.
I think it's like Game of Thrones rules. You can see everything provided that it's not erect.
Yeah, and there's nothing inserting.
Yeah.
But then once it gets to that point where they walk over, it all goes away. But they've still got blurs on them.
Yeah.
These are children after all, and somebody's got to think of the children.
Let's think of the children, shall we?
Somebody's got to think of the children, and I don't just mean paedophiles.
They think about the children a lot.
They think about.
No one actually thinks about the children more than paedophiles.
Arguably, they think about them too much.
That's true. In fact, they do. Yeah,
you could argue that.
You
and
could
I think
very.
many people do.
I think I do argue that myself. Yeah.
Same. I think I would argue that too. I definitely wouldn't disagree.
I wouldn't either. No. Oh fuck.
Good news for everybody as well. Okay. Well,
Oh, sorry. Can I talk about my other little news story?
go ahead. Yeah,
Check
yeah.
out the Robot Fighting League.
Oh, they had the body block with balls.
Let me do the searching, because I know what I is looking for.
Oh, you know what? I think I might too, and I think it might be something to do with fighting and robots.
It is.
I mean,
but it's
probably in some league.
way more impressive than you think it is.
Wow, to be honest, is that? Oh, okay. I thought that was AI then.
So this is
Okay.
25
A new
seconds
era of
because it
combat
kicks the
sports.
shit out of the other robot.
So this is okay for like the audio people.
Just make
as
sure
well,
we are
this
on
is
the-
legitimate.
Oh,
This is legitimate UFC, but
but robots.
robots.
Like iRobot style robots, or like the other one that this links to, fucking Real Steel type robots.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
The Hugh Jackman one.
Yeah.
So how you haven't actually got people doing it though? You just got two robots.
You just got
fighting
two robots
and
automatically
autonomously.
fighting autonomously with AI. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So check
A
this shit
new
out. There's no
era
way I
of
could fight
combat
these
sports
robots.
has officially begun. In Shenzhen, China, the world's first global humanoid robot fighting tournament just
look at
kicked off. Forget
And they get up in
CGI.
weird ways.
These
They
are
just, like,
real
leap up.
metal-on-metal
Bam!
mech
Oh.
battles designed to push robotics
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
but wait,
absolute
wait.
limit. Is this the
Yeah, give
future
it
of
a
the UFC,
second.
or just the
They are
beginning of a
literally-
real-life
It's like
sci-fi
Conor
movie?
McGregor.
You decide.
It does a bit. It does a bit. Oh, they
I
didn't show
see
it.
one hit connect in that 25
Oh, they didn't
seconds.
fucking show it. There's a bit where the other one busts the other one's head off. Like literally, it takes its fucking head off.
That'd be good, like have a rocket sock'em kind of thing where, like, there's a mechanism in there that eventually the head pops off just to make sure. You gotta make sure people get what they want.
Yeah. So it falls over and spazzes out. I'm not gonna deny it. That is not something you'd see in a UFC fight. I did actually do that very similar. He's getting it. It feels a bit more WWE at this point.
两边意犹未尽啊。就是没事，这个时间段看不到，现在没关系。讲得好，好，你让我想起。
Oh, it puts a pin in there. I love how it keeps fighting into the side of the
对，
ring.
应该就是先打。但是说是暂停，我觉得这个暂停叫起来是因为我们就不算分，我让你机器人这么说的，你暂停，你不要吵。
Right.
Yeah, sorry about that, people. I'm pulling it down now. I'm going to change it so you can actually hear it.
Just mute it, I think, for now.
Oh, see, that's all it is.
Right. It's in Japan, obviously, as well. Like, there's no way it wasn't going to be in Japan.
Yeah. Or China, looking from the.
Oh, it might be
Xinjiang
China, actually. I
video.
don't know. Yeah, you might be right.
I know my Eastern Asian.
Yeah.
Just I'd like to know what kind of girl it is I'm trying to plough. That's a
No
joke, to be
connections
honest.
whatsoever. Oh, look, another connection, but now they're just fighting into the wind.
I mean, there was connections then.
This honestly
something, I
looks
guess.
like a drunken bar fight.
Yeah, that's very much like. It's like two people that can fight. Fucked out their face.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the enhanced
They've
games.
both taken like a shitload of LSD.
It's like the unenhanced games.
Yeah, the unenhanced games.
Disenhanced. And now they're pretending like they've done something good. The robot
Yeah.
fighters. See, this is cool. I like the idea and everything very much so. I just think it's about 5 years maybe too early.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is definitely going to be a thing, though.
No, definitely 100%. Look at the people watching it already.
Yeah.
You're just slightly ruining... It's going to take a slight bit longer to get popular the longer this shit is around for.
Oh.
How many views has this shit got?
Oh, it's got millions.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Scroll down.
You got it.
Oh, fuck. 100. Yeah, this is just one random video, though, look.
Yeah. The actual stream got loads more. Oh, look, there we go.
Oh, damn, go back. That
Took his
cool.
fucking head off.
Oh, his head's already gone. Go back.
Oh, we're around here, yeah.
You can go full screen, by the way. Oh, look, he's fucked, man. Yeah, he's falling. He's falling. Referee. Call for the bow. Hold on now. He can't stand up. He's concussed. He's out.
Can a robot get a concussion, I wonder?
We need a count to find out first.
Yeah.
Where's the count? We need a 10 count, man. Nah, you got back up, look. Oh,
bam.
Oh, he missed. Oh, and he fell again. No, you didn't even need to hit him to make him fall over.
Bam.
He really wants that kick.
He really does. That's his only move.
He's going for that kick a few times now.
It is actually. It's like watching people play Tekken, but they don't know how to play.
Yeah, that's actually really true. Oh, did he knock his own head off?
He did.
Fucking hell.
Now he's just wobbling about.
Knocked his own fucking head off. I need to see what actually made that
I think to be honest, it might have been the damage that he'd done before by knocking him over so many times, and it's like loosened up.
I mean, I would say more by him falling over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. By him knocking, that would have done it there.
That one could have been part of it.
Yeah. It's hit it at a weird angle.
It looks all right there, but that might have touched him then, though.
I think it touched him, but I think it was hitting the ground that does most damage to this robot.
I'm watching him now. Yeah, it's already fucked here.
Yeah. The fucking wobble on it, mate. It looks like he's like talking shit.
It does.
Hey, man, what the fuck you say? Come on, bitch. I'll take you down. Oh, no.
It actually made it a lot cooler.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, now I think he fucks him again in a second.
Yeah.
But, God, he really wants that shot on him.
He really wants that kick. It's the only thing he's ever wanted in his life. As a robot.
I mean, yeah.
Look, he's trying to adjust for like being off on his fucking head.
Oh, fucking
If anything, the other robot has become a better fighter with his head off.
To be fair, yeah.
He just fucking ran into him.
Damn, man, that kick.
I mean, it's entertaining, if nothing else. I mean, fucking hell.
Yeah. At least you're not going to get, like, you know, a fight that falls apart in a minute.
Yeah, no, he can keep fighting no matter how many limbs he loses.
It's just... They're fucking... It's like they've already got... Fighters that have already got CTE before they started.
Well, exactly, yeah.
Like.
That is what it's like. Oh, there's no way that's getting up now, surely. It's not got...
It's like actually dying like a person then.
That is so strange, man. Honestly, the first robot fight.
Oh, I think he gets back up.
They just put the head up back on.
Oh, no, they're taking him away.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, they didn't give him a bit of grace.
That's the first time that in generations that there's been a televised fight to the death. It's just the death of a robot.
And it was atrocious. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Could have waited 5 more years and it'd have been amazing.
Yeah.
But I do.
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
You know.
Genuinely, imagine that though. Like in another 5-10 years.
Oh yeah.
Imagine like when they make them.
They'll be doing fucking arm bars. They'll be doing fucking flips and shit.
But think about it even more than that as well though. Think about it like the woman robot. With the face and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Make them look like that, like they look like people too.
Yeah.
So that they
no,
bleed
fuck that,
as well.
Man. They'll have sponsorship on them. They'll look normal, but they'll have like tattooed Coca-Cola down there and like fucking. Yeah. They'll look like Formula 1 cars.
Yeah. Because people don't want to do that.
No, but a robot, you can just replace the face. Oh look, the sponsor changed. Well, put on the Budweiser one.
And then if you got you got a sponsor, your sponsor is Monster.
Yeah.
Not only can you do like the thing somewhere, you can turn his blood green.
Oh,
special promotion
genius. Yeah.
I mean, personally, I think we're missing a beat there.
Yeah.
See, that's what we should be doing.
The future of robotic fights is golden.
But I do love my combat sport.
Yeah.
So I'll be all over that in a few years.
Oh, definitely. In a few years, it will be undeniably
yeah, that's not even a joke, actually. That's legitimate. When that's actually like proper and they really understand what they're doing in the ring and that would be so cool.
But at that point, they can then get out the ring and beat everyone's ass. Unless you somehow manage to introduce Isaac Asimov's 3 laws of robotics.
Yeah, I mean, you say that though, but look how long, even without that, look how long people in like Roman times and that managed to keep all the people fighting in the Colosseum and all that, and they didn't have no 3 laws. They just you can't do shit about it.
True.
Well, just didn't make the robot fighters do that. Can't do shit about it. And we'll tell the other robots that they're just, robots that have been naughty. And maybe we will. Maybe we'll take the defective ones, fix them, refurbish them, but people don't want them anymore because they've already tried or already have killed someone.
Right.
Then they'll get put into robot fighting. It's all robots that have already killed someone, you see.
Right.
Whether by purpose or accident.
Death
Who knows? You don't get a trial as a robot.
Yeah.
So either way, you killed someone. It doesn't matter whether you meant to or didn't mean to. You did.
Yeah.
And now the ones
and industrial equipment can go in as well. You can just have a fucking bulldozer that squashed someone, an automatic bulldozer. It's like, that versus a fucking...
That could be like a hazard.
That versus a crane.
Yeah, okay. If you get some AI put into it, sure.
Yeah.
If they're AI control...
Like that fucking PS2 game, I think it was like called Demolition Fighters or something like that. It was literally like... You could have a crane was one of the competitors in the fighting, and there was a bulldozer and a fucking dump truck and a fucking... Yeah, like...
To be fair, that makes about as much sense as for some reason the game that reminded me of from that kind of time of WWE doing like Demolition Derby game.
Oh fuck!
Racing. Crush Hour.
I completely forgot about that.
It was amazing.
I still remember the fucking... didn't the cover of it have all of the WWE people in cars with like fucking giant heads?
That sounds about
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could really see who it was in each car. Like they were doing a literal rip-off of Mario Kart.
I don't know about that. It was very more dark, and it wasn't that style at all.
Oh no, it wasn't that style because it was WWE. But they're doing a rip-off of the Mario Kart thing, which is like you've got a big head on top of this tiny little driver.
The style doesn't. No. They were in like proper cars.
They were in proper cars.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Like big thing. They all had like funky ones depending on who they were.
It sounds like it's more of a rip-off of Twisted Metal then.
Could be.
Twisted Metal
it's just a big demolition derby in all different weird places. They
shouldn't
have cars doing that.
That definitely sounds like it. Yeah.
I remember one being like like a kind of industrial site type thing, and it's like, who has let these people do this?
Yeah, there was a bit in Twisted Metal where if you fired a rocket at the Statue of Liberty, it would take her clothes off and she'd have a bra and panties on, and if you shot her again, she'd expand into a big fat bird and then explode.
Oh, that's cool. I think on that, what we'll do now is I will give you a few little bits from the topic.
Okay.
A few little things that, shockingly, this is gonna really surprise you actually.
All right.
And I know you're definitely not aware of this at all, but every now and then, I'll say actually go before.
You fall apart?
No.
But you need me now tonight.
Okay, sure. Cool.
She died recently. The one who sang that.
Who now?
Person who sang that song.
Who was that again? I did hear that.
And you need me now tonight. I can't sing more than that, otherwise we'll get taken.
I can't. Yeah, because it's so perfect. Like
yeah.
Oh yeah, I know the name. Mama said it. Bonnie Tyler.
Bonnie Tyler. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit weird name, Bonnie.
The person yesterday, one of the old English football people died as well.
Oh, did they?
Bobby Charlton.
Oh, that sounds right.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Someone else. I don't know. Some old dude.
Some bloke who had grey hair.
But shockingly, anyway, though, those kind of things you can explain. You understand where they came from. You understand what's going on.
Yes.
But it might surprise you just how many things in the natural world and beyond that science just does not understand.
Science.
I would say science like it's some set thing. Just people in general. Yeah. Science is just anything of people understanding something.
Yeah.
If you are out there and you build, you build cars and shit, you're a scientist. If you build, you figure out, fucking do anything, whatever, man. I can't be asked to go through them all. You got brains.
Yeah, I'm not explaining this shit to you.
You got brains. You understand what I'm saying. If you don't, you're not going to get it anyway. So what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to explain some of those things to clarify. Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably should have added that part.
Yeah, so you're not going to feel like idiots at the end of it, even though you kind of are.
No, I mean, you will. Still. We all will. That's the point. This is just explaining. Well, maybe, not going to feel bad for it at least. Because we're all going to be.
Because everyone doesn't know. That's the point.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, I get what you're saying completely.
You're not an idiot if no one knows.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. Who knows?
In fact, sometimes it makes you more of an idiot to say you do. If you go, what's the meaning of life? And then someone comes up with you with a spiel that they think is 100% true. You're an idiot.
Okay. Have you ever heard of the chaos hum?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Let's move on then. No, so the chaos. Well, okay. In that case, actually, you quickly say what you know of it while I.
Well, it depends, because I think I know which one it is. Is it the hum that like people hear randomly in little towns and stuff?
Yeah. So not as much like randomly. I don't think it's like. I think it's always there, or it's. I'll find out in a second. So look, see. So for decades, a small percentage of people living in and around Taos have reported hearing a constant low-frequency humming noise.
It's not just here, though. It does actually happen in other places.
Yeah, there's a few places that have it. I know one where there is actually an explanation for it. It isn't on here, so I'll say after, which isn't the same thing. Well, it's hard to say whether it is because I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
So apparently then, most people can't hear it at all. It's been proved that it's there, though,
Yeah. Well, it's probably an infrasound kind of thing.
Scientists have investigated everything from industrial machinery, electrical equipment, underground vibrations, tinnitus, and psychological causes, but none of the explanations have solved the mystery.
Fucking hell.
That's kind of weird. Imagine that then, like, you're there.
And you just can't...
You're bitching to everybody around you about
guys, what the fuck? Why can't I hear you guys? There's something going on. And they're all like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, none of them can hear it. Like, that's such a weird thing.
It's like that fucking...
This is, right here, this is a sample noise of the Taos hum. Oh, this is actually looks like a... Oh, there's multiple ones, actually. There's ones from Kokomo hum, the Taos hum, and the Bristol hum.
Oh.
I wonder if that... We'll have to find out after. That's Bristol, England, obviously. So we could...
Or like Bristol, Connecticut.
Well, there's all of them.
Yeah, there's loads of Bristols, yeah. I can't hear anything.
I wonder if some people listen to that and they were like, "Oh God, turn that shit down."
Yeah, they might well have done. To be fair,
and we were just like, we just can't hear it. That annoys me. So I want to be one that wanted to hear it. I don't really believe.
I heard a little like crackly thing.
Yeah, almost. When it was changing for something.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not realise that's Mexico.
Yeah.
Or New Mexico, it said.
New Mexico is in America.
Okay, America, but right there then.
Yeah.
Nope.
I love it when people just put AI shit together and throw it on the internet, because I can steal it at will and no one can fucking argue because you didn't do shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, look at that there, yeah. Like, yeah. There's no really way you can complain about that.
No, you can't.
So let's look at this. This is a 2006 thing from Shami Bazayev. A low-pitched sound that can be annoying when heard. So this, I'm assuming, a recording of the Taos, New Mexico home. This just said.
I imagine, though, it might be difficult to actually record it on standard
That can make
equipment.
sense. I understand that. That makes a lot of sense, sorry, to me, too.
I can hear something.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Was that there the whole time?
No, it started there.
No, I think it was just when I turned it up, we couldn't hear it. Look down here. See? Turn it up. If you can hear what now. Put it up for the audio.
Yeah, it's unusual.
Doesn't bother me though, to be honest.
No. I imagine it might get annoying over a long time, and I think as well, like as I say, it might be that there's like frequencies that you're not picking up by recording it with an audio recorder.
That could make a lot of sense to me. In the way, I think that there's a lot to that when it comes to in the other way. There's a lot to that with ghosts as far as visual shit. I don't think you can pick up whatever that is if it is something.
Yeah, I was thinking about. I know it's a weird tangent, but I was thinking about light today because, like, light.
Well, actually, that brings on to the next one. So go ahead.
Yeah, so light travels at the speed, unsurprisingly, of light. But when you travel at the speed of light, time doesn't really exist.
Mm.
So for a beam of light, it is everywhere it's ever going to be, all at the same time.
Wait, what's that about again?
So for a particle of light travelling at light speed, time does not exist.
Okay, yeah.
So it is everywhere it's ever going to be, all at the same time. You know?
Yeah.
Everywhere that to that light, it is everywhere. There is no time for it. It is just a constant beam.
Even if it doesn't exist, though, it's if time doesn't exist or doesn't really acknowledge it or whatever.
Yeah.
Does that really make sense?
Yeah, because that
would imply that it's still and it's not moving.
That's the weird thing about light, though, because light also acts as a particle and as a beam, which doesn't really make sense.
So explain it.
So that's what the double split experiment's about. And I can't
just
remember
sounds
how
to me like something that scientists have been like, okay, we've got to this bit.
Yeah.
We don't understand it anymore, but it's just like, yeah, it's like that, isn't it?
But that's
so it's like
that,
it's like this thing and this thing. It can't be those things, but that's what it is.
That's what it is. And that's what I'm finding interesting, because I'm thinking, like, well, if light is potentially a particle that has no time, doesn't really affect it because of its speed that it's moving, is it possible that there are other particles that are also unaffected by the movement of time?
Oh wait, that's what you're saying then, because the speed is moving, it's not affected by it. Because isn't that kind of saying then it's like how they say, you know, like, okay, so that's like how you're saying, like, Superman, the idea of him, isn't it? If it flies fast enough, he goes backwards
in time. Yeah.
So
if you break the speed of light, theoretically, you would go backwards in time.
But you're saying, so in that case, then something that's going at the speed of light is like at that
is essentially at that perfect point
where it's not going forward or
backwards. It's everywhere at the same time.
It makes sense when you say it like that.
Yeah.
But then when you think about it for a second,
it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense.
And that's why I think maybe it's not about that. Maybe it's about the fact that, as I say, maybe it's not just everywhere at once. Maybe it's that it is going through time in a different way to the way we go through time.
I think we must be wrong about the assumption that if it's going at light speed, then it must be like still.
But also, but assuming that's the case, where is it going? What is it doing in relation to that? Is it as simple as it is just a particle and a beam?
Saying that though, at the same time, when you turn a light on, it looks as if it's instant.
Yeah.
Which is why it's tricking you into thinking, from our point of view, most of the time, it's tricking us into thinking it's instantaneous.
Yes, but it's moving at the speed of light.
It's still moving at a speed, yeah. So it's not everywhere all at once. So I think it's to us, it's that it's such a minimal amount that we just can't even comprehend it, but it's still moving. Of course it is. Like I said, it just doesn't make sense otherwise.
No, but that's the thing. The thing is, like,
it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
So I think the only way
because it is also
that
a quantum particle. It's smaller than an atom. You know, a single photon is a lot smaller than an atom.
See, people make out like quantum technology is like really impressive stuff.
Yeah.
But with that thing they're talking about but the idea of the quantum part of it just means small.
For the most part, yeah.
Subatomic.
Subatomic is what it technically means.
What
quantum is subatomic particles.
Yeah, it's still something really small.
Yeah.
Like Quantum Mania in Ant-Man was just mini Star Wars.
Essentially, yeah. Yeah, it was.
I hated that film.
I tried to like it, but it was so much
I was excited by it. Yeah, everything about it, man. Yeah. I even, from the beginning, I was like, this is just mini Star Wars, and I tried to enjoy it for that.
Yeah.
And there were so many things that just bothered me as it was going through. And then when I saw
and Bill fucking Murray being in it for like 5 minutes for some reason.
What was he again now?
He was like a bar owner or something.
Was he?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
And they just disappeared for the rest of the movie. Like, really? You're going to turn up for this movie? You're turning up for this movie.
Yeah, let's take a quick little detour with that case.
Yeah.
Because we're now talking about Marvel, and I think it would be rather peculiar of us to mention some
to get
Marvel
that
stuff.
close and then not mention the big clanger, the elephant in the room.
Oh yeah, man! The brand new trailer that dropped today,
Yeah.
Avengers Doomsday.
Yep.
Are we okay playing that?
Probably not.
Even on a smaller flipped one?
Probably not.
Nah, okay. We might have a look at it right at the end.
We can watch it and we can say what's happening and we can remind ourselves while we're talking about
true.
it.
Okay, fair point. We can do that.
You know?
I can maybe say it on like for a few seconds every now and then.
Yeah.
What I do really need to do is figure out how to turn the bit rate right down or whatever it's called, so that you'll only show like one frame every couple of seconds. You know,
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah.
Because they can't say shit about that.
No, that's a good idea. Yeah.
That's how I want to do it. I just don't know how to do it. I did it by accident once.
Huh.
So let's. Oh, I don't know why I did it like that.
That's all right. It still gave it there.
Yeah.
Right. So turn the sound off for a start.
Yeah.
'cause-
Yeah. We'll go
And then
through
make
it,
sure
explaining what we're
that
seeing.
make sure that we're not on OBS as well.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we're not showing it. Good.
And there's
Good.
no-
Yeah.
The desktop. I've turned it off on your one. Yeah. So. Okay. So it opens up. And then
So
right
yeah,
side.
there's obviously
You can see
Xavier's School for the Gifted.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so a plaque of Xavier School for the Gifted, like fucked up on the
Or
floor,
for
covered
gifted
by a load
youths,
of
yeah.
dust or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, gifted youngsters in it.
Yeah.
And then I was really surprised when this started up, and the first person you see in it is bloody Patrick Wilson.
Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart. Sorry. You know what? Patrick Wilson. Let me just turn this on. I'm going to put the audio on a bit so we can hear it, and just turn it down on that so we can hear
That's
it.
a good idea.
And it'll come through a little bit on the mics as well. So
But not that much. Yeah.
not much.
I'll put the subtitles on, if there are them.
What do you mean? Oh, and here. What?
Yes. Click subtitles on.
Yeah. Yeah, I never know what side.
Oh, there
they're
aren't
on.
any subtitles. Never mind. Oh,
Yeah,
English auto-generated. There you
Yeah.
go. Brilliant.
I just need to turn them up though because they're tiny.
It's in the auto-generated thing for settings. If you go to subtitles,
Is it? I don't
go to subtitles
think it is there.
and then options,
Oh, is it up there? No,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
and then like yeah, that'll do.
Right, okay. So it started
Yeah.
off, with Xavier and shit, looking out the window, and
And
that
it's
surprised me
also-
straight away.
Clearly, Robert Downey Jr.'s voice when he's playing Doom.
You say that? I was listening and I couldn't pick that out.
Oh, I picked it up.
I'm obviously not very good with voices, to be fair. Though. Let me hear that again then. That. You know,
It reminds me of like
I'm going to put it on for the
it's a
people to
bit
hear.
closer in decibel to some of the work he did on not in decibel in tone to the stuff he did in Sherlock Holmes.
Right, let me put it on. Hold on, one sec.
May not be able to deter.
See, I get it now when you're saying it.
Yeah.
Because I am starting to hear it a bit more now. But I didn't clock onto that. I thought it.
I have
kind of probably
I have a
was.
very good ear.
Yeah, you're obviously that's why you're so good at the voices and all that.
Yeah.
Like
It
mine is
annoys
just
Matilda.
natural ability. Yours
Yeah.
is worked on.
Yeah, exactly. I think it annoys Matilda sometimes because I'll be watching an episode of like Family Guy or Cleveland Show and I'll go, oh, that's that person. That's that person. That's that person.
No, what do you mean?
Like I just know who the voice actors are. And I know when it's a celebrity guest most of the time as well, and I can nail which celebrity guest it is. And I know which of the voice actors
If you
are
do it
doing
every single
which
time,
voice.
I can understand it.
Yeah. It can get annoying.
Try not to do that.
Yeah.
Before this day
No, with me, I mean with the female.
Yeah.
we should be
They're the
faced
ones
with
that give
an
us the punani.
unthinkable decision.
They have the power. It's not fair. Oh, well, I'll just turn it back on, shouldn't I?
Yeah, so I mean, it does look interesting.
So I like that straight away when it opened up on that thing, because I've heard so many different things about what it's going to look like, the new Avengers Tower, and that it was bought by other people and that. And no, it's obviously blatantly
Well, it
just
was.
an Avengers
It was
Tower
bought
still.
by the other people who are in Thunderbolts, because then they turn into the new Avengers at the end of it.
Well, no, I want about some evil, like, corporation, apparently.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Who? Like, them?
it was played by.
'Cause the new Thunderbolts aren't the Avengers in this.
No, it was played by the one who was in what's it?
Stranger Things.
Seinfeld.
Oh. Seinfeld.
Yeah, she was in Seinfeld.
Who?
She was the woman in Seinfeld.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what was,
She-
how does she relate to
She
Thunderbolts then?
she's the one who owns the company that bought out Stark Tower,
Right.
and then she
Even what
sets
film
in.
in Thunderbolts?
This is Thunderbolts, yeah.
Okay.
And she sets in a whole plan to try and fuck them up and get stuff, and then it all goes wrong, and lo and behold, they end up being called the New Avengers at the end of it.
Who? The Thunderbolts?
Yeah.
So they're not owned by those people anymore?
No, they are.
So they're owned by bad guys.
Yeah, but because of the way it ends, they've basically got her in their pocket.
Okay, well, I think something must be changing in this, but yeah, because all the other people are there and stuff now. You'll see that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
seen it
yeah.
on one of those. Like, you know what I mean? Like it goes into it in a minute, and you can see the fan. Actually, I suppose that looked like Fantastic Four were first walking in there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
To be fair, but this looks like Ant-Man, Falcon, and Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Are there already, but they're not.
Winter Soldier is part of the
He's a
Thunderbolts, so he's one of the new Avengers, yeah.
Right.
And
okay.
of course, Captain America's going to be there because it's Captain America. What Ant-Man's doing there, I'm not sure, but we'll find out.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. He's
Maybe
a
it's
new Avenger.
because they were using quantum technology to get between different dimensions, and he's the only one with quantum.
He's been
experience.
around anyway, though. That makes sense.
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
like,
yeah. But he wasn't part of the new Avengers at that point. So maybe he's joined up, or maybe there's like a reason for him to be there. I don't know.
There's Captain America in the new Avengers as well.
Yes.
As in, like,
he's not part of that group. No, but he works with Bucky, doesn't he?
Though,
So he's just going to be there.
Yeah. So that makes more sense. If they're bringing in the other one still, then it doesn't seem as dodgy then, because I haven't seen Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it affected stuff that much. I thought it was more like older. I didn't even think it was in time, this.
Right.
I thought it was like a prequel of some kind.
No, this is following on, yeah.
I need to check that. I might be thinking of the wrong fucking thing now.
This is following on from...
you know what? I might be confusing it with Black Widow now, actually.
Maybe, yeah, that was a prequel.
Because it's got similar people in it, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah.
A bunch of them. Yeah, because it's got...
It's
got
David
Harbour.
It's got what's her face Pugh.
Oh, Florence
Pugh. Oh my god.
It's got all of them.
Is there a more
Nah,
like
we're gonna
attractive
go first
woman
thing over Florence Pugh now? Is that what we're gonna do?
Florence Pugh right
I knew
now,
we
mate. I'm just saying. Like, god damn, dude.
Yes, should I?
What are you talking about?
Should I?
She is fine.
Right. Yeah.
And she's so talented. That's what the hottest part about it is. Because, like, you could be in bed and she could play anyone you wanted. Like, be Anne of Cleves.
I mean, I think she would want you to play her. You know what I mean?
Well, that's going to be the vast majority of the time, isn't it? Yeah, but there's going to be some fun
At
moments.
the time when I really want to enjoy you, be someone else.
No. It's I'll be someone else as well. I'll play a character. I'll put on a voice. I'll be behind. She won't be able to tell the difference.
Namor taking part in it too.
Yeah.
All the black. This is taking a long time to get through this now. I'm just gonna leave it on actually. Because we're taking too long on this actually.
So big explosions in
yeah. These bits were on Cyclops. Badass. I didn't know Cyclops was gonna be in it, and you could tell he was a comic accurate version of Cyclops.
Yeah, he's fucking.
Look at that.
Wearing the whole suit.
That is the blue, yellow.
With the fucking
awesome.
belts on it and made of yellow.
Don't get me wrong, least favourite X-Men by far.
Oh, yeah.
They're cool. And then Gambit as Channing Tatum. I think I'm okay
Fighting
with that.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah. I'd never cared about him, to be honest. I
It is
forgot he was
Shang-Chi,
around.
isn't it?
Yeah, Shang-Chi. TVA, cool. That's cool, I guess. And you know, blatantly there, that looks like one of those shots, actually, in a second. Where something's been cut out.
Yeah, definitely.
That person on the right doesn't look like they should be there.
No.
Something's wrong in that shot.
Yeah, and maybe the person in front of him as well.
What? Oh, that person.
Yeah.
Who is that? Actually?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Is that supposed to be Ant-Man?
I don't. Yeah, it doesn't look like him.
Nah. Yeah. See, there's some shit added in there. And it's like, why are the two of the Fantastic Four alone, and this is obviously Black Panther.
Yeah, Wakanda.
No, this is Atlantis.
Well, it's Wakanda, isn't it? In general, so.
Oh yeah, is he in charge of that now?
Because Namor's involved now, isn't it? Yeah, and Namor's from the Atlanteans, so it makes sense that they've got like this.
They had a war, didn't they? Were they friends now?
I think they're friends now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know how it goes.
I need to have a recap.
I'm literally going through it now.
Mystique, though.
Mystique, yeah.
I didn't know she was going to be in it. 2 Florence Pughs. Let's clarify.
Yeah.
Forget about one.
Double
2.
Pugh.
Double Pugh.
Double Pugh.
I don't want to pick that actually. That's my best mate's last name, so no. Thank you. It's probably why I have the about Pugh.
Yeah, no.
He will hit me.
It doesn't help. Yeah. I think Gambit's doing bad shit.
You reckon?
Yeah.
But I wonder if it's like X-Men against them in general. With
Maybe.
all of them are,
because it might be Doctor Doom's got them somehow on his side.
because they're from a different
Maybe he
thingy.
stops the Sentinels for them or something.
And he's from. It seems to be that he's from a different.
Different dimension. Yeah.
Different dimension. But at the same time, I don't know if it's the original X-Men.
He
dimension.
seems to be coming from the Fantastic Four dimension. Because he's in the end of the Fantastic Four movie, right at the end.
Is he? I can't
Doctor
remember.
Doom. There's a bit where there's the kid.
That might not be the same version.
Yeah, no, but Doctor Doom's walking up, and you can literally just see him like kneeling down in front of the kid and shit.
Yeah, I forgot about that whole thing with the kid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that kid's all about go kids now.
Because Franklin,
that's probably how he did it.
According to the comics, Franklin is like a god level,
omega level,
yeah, omega level mutant. Essentially, he is capable of basically reconstructing the universe as he sees fit.
Which is why you could easily pop in between realities and turn all the timelines into one or something,
also,
and go to that.
Franklin, we know, is already a 3-year-old or whatever from that shot. There is not a single shot of them carrying Franklin, having Franklin near them, or any shot of the kid in that trailer.
What, in this?
Yeah.
No, because he's not with them at the end of that film.
But
he disappeared or something, didn't he?
No, he was still with them at the end of the film. There was just that scene where Doctor Doom was kneeling in front of him. But it looks like maybe Doctor Doom's got Franklin.
No, I swear it ended with him not being there, didn't it?
No, the kid was there.
Oh,
yeah.
That shows how I need to get a recap of all of this, man. I'm gonna have I'm not gonna fucking watch anything again.
Right,
I'm
just gonna watch a YouTube recap.
Recaps, yeah. Fuck that, man. Because it's too much. I've said it before. If you plan to watch everything and all that, it's just far too much, man.
I'm just gonna watch the movies. I'm not watching series. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, but you say that, but are you gonna do it before Doomsday?
Yeah.
No, you're not. No. The only way you'll do that is if you wait a year to watch Doomsday. Maybe then.
Yeah.
And then you'll just ruin it for yourself. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. It's just
Spider-Man's still coming.
That's not an insult to you either.
Spider-Man's still coming. That's not tomorrow, but the day after, I think.
What?
Spider-Man.
So what, are you going to do before Spider-Man then?
No. I need to watch Spider-Man, though.
Oh. But don't you need a recap before that?
No.
To be fair, you probably won't for that. No. Actually, the Hulk's in it. Doctor Strange is in it, I think, again. And there's a few others in it. So you might need a bit of a recap, to be fair.
I know enough. I'll be all right.
Probably do, because I think the Hulk, the only thing he was doing before was...
was like the She-Hulk shit?
Yeah, I think there was something else, wasn't there, after it?
Was he in the movie?
No, you might be right, because I don't think he's been in anything else since.
No, I don't think so.
Was he not in that, the one with the Red Hulk at all?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that must be it then in that case.
Yeah.
That's weird. It feels like he's been around so much later than that.
Yeah.
She-Hulk. Was Endgame after She-Hulk? Was She-Hulk?
No, She-Hulk was after Endgame.
Wow, that's so weird.
Yeah.
Wow, it's been a while since Avengers has been good.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hyped for this, seeing this today. I'm like, yeah, man.
I'm interested. I like this bit as well, where he just stops it with his fucking pinky.
I do find it funny in a minute when Thor's being like, we have had people like here. We need a miracle. We have had people so much stronger than all of you.
Yeah.
Stronger than all of you put together. And they failed. And the thing we're facing is not even as strong. Sorry, it's much stronger.
Yeah.
Bullshit. What the fuck you on about, you little wimp?
I mean, where the fuck... I want to know the whole fucking thing, why Steve is back as well. And it better be fucking good.
I can tell you why. It's going to be just another random timeline one.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That time one, for example, if you look, that one seems to be from a timeline where Captain America doesn't work out. Hold on, let's have a look. Wait for it.
From a time where Captain America doesn't work out. I mean, you're not wrong.
That's the timeline where Captain America that is not America's abs.
No, that is not America's ass either.
Or
I bet
chest.
on the other side.
No, none of it.
No.
None of the above. Who's that standing behind him, I wonder as well?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Well, probably not. It's probably just somebody letting him in. That's the doorman. But,
yeah, it's a doorman.
It's a guy from Ant-Man Quantumania, you know, the guy with the stupid fat face.
Yeah.
It's him, he's a doorman now.
Yeah.
The only way they'd let him live. It was either that or be chained up to the Hulk's butthole for the rest of his life.
Which is obviously what no one wants.
Other than the Hulk.
Yeah.
It was a weird choice to have.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody's into something.
That
was something that I thought was interesting at the end of this, is that it does that, it has this, and all I was thinking then was, oh okay, after that, what's going to be the end scene that it ends on, after the titles, but there wasn't one. It's just a countdown timer. I'm like, oh, that's different.
Yeah.
It's Doomsday on the 18th of December.
Doomsday.
And that's probably not right anymore, though. They shouldn't have put that on.
Fucking 4 months.
Because are they going to put a new time on every day? Surely tomorrow that's going to be wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, I mean, cool. Fucking cool, no?
I mean, it's definitely dope as fuck.
It's definitely dope as fuck.
It's definitely dope as fuck. I can't argue with that. That is a dope as fuck trailer.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dope as fuck looking movie. But I will wait until I've seen it to know what's happening. You know?
What? Yes.
You know?
That's
I'm gonna
It
reserve.
works, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
you
to.
can't know what's happening
There's
until
people
you watch
getting.
it.
There are people who are going like, I can't believe it. Marvel's back. It's like, whoa, guys, whoa.
You're waiting to say you mean as in you're waiting to see how the quality.
Yeah. I want to actually see the movie before I go losing my fucking.
The problem is
my
though
shit.
as well with that. I get what you're saying, but I don't really think the quality ever really went down. It's just we got extremely used to it.
Maybe.
It's just very paint by numbers, and when you've got stuff coming out constantly like it, you see that. And
the problem is as well,
it.
like DC have now tried to go hard into the same sort of direction that Marvel is, which that then dilutes it more. That's why I kind of liked when it was the Zack Snyder stuff.
Yeah, it was different.
Because it was like, oh well, you have all of these sort of happy-go-lucky Marvel movies, and then on the other side of it, you've got these dark, dangerous fucking DC movies, and I really did kind of enjoy that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And it did take until the full version of the Justice League for me to truly understand what, like, Zack Snyder was aiming for. But I think once I did find out and figure it out, I was like, oh, I really wanted to see more of this.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean,
it was such a dope movie. That is one of the most badass fucking movies I have ever seen.
Whatever happened somewhere along the line, just screwed up somewhere. And I don't think it was it wasn't amazing now, I kind of think back about it, but it was a lot better than what we got anyway.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because that was at least the original version of the film.
The thing is, like, the Cyborg stuff all makes a lot more sense. The Batman stuff makes a lot more sense. Superman makes more sense because he's fleshed out a bit more. Like, everyone just has a little bit more to do. And, like, even Cyborg's dad gets, like, a heroic moment where he's, like, you know, stopping it. I love that shit.
Yeah. All right, let's do a few
It's
more
good movie.
then.
It's a good movie.
It's fine. It's all right. Ball lightning was another thing that I wanted to mention.
Ball lightning.
I'm not going to do them all now.
Yeah, ball lightning's fucking weird, son.
So, thousands of people over hundreds of years have claimed to see glowing balls of electricity.
Yep.
And we're going to be ones in a minute because there's videos of it nowadays.
Yep.
Witnesses described them as floating through windows, hovering silently, passing through walls and suddenly exploding.
Yeah.
Scientists have recreated similar effects in laboratories, they say, but nobody knows exactly what causes naturally occurring lighting, or whether it's even the same thing at all.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So there's a game called Metro 2033, and in that there's like moments where this ball lightning will just go through the entire fucking metro line, and you have to stand dead still, otherwise it will zap you. And like that's I think is one of the best representations in a computer game of it, and it's very, very creepy.
I mean, it's something that apparently, you know, they say I mean, when we read about that then, they were talking about it as if it was some kind of like, they don't know if it exists, etc.
Oh, it definitely exists.
Yeah, we're looking at it right now.
Yeah.
You can see that it exists.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
And it's not the only example on the internet.
No,
there's lots.
Like, this is from Global News with Ed and Melinda Pardy. Those two people that looked so attractive on camera a moment ago.
Yeah.
Like, that is funky. Like, it just... Now, I could understand people looking at that, because first of all, as well, how quickly this disappears there. I could totally imagine one of their theories for this is going to be that people say it's aliens.
Yeah, or some, like, interdimensional portal.
Yeah,
or
something going like, out into something then. And you know what? I don't completely say it's not.
No.
I can't say it's not, man.
No.
If they can't tell us what it is, then I can't hold up my hand and say it's definitely not.
Yeah.
And I will not.
But it's weird. People have said when they've come into contact with them, well, not come into contact because they don't really talk after they've come into direct contact.
Oh,
but apparently people have said that they do move towards living like animals and things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
like whether it's like picking up a negative or positive charge and just happening to move towards something, I don't know.
Or it's just pure coincidence, I would imagine myself.
Well, it's how lightning works as a standard, isn't it? Like if you're the only thing in the field that is like high up,
it doesn't
then you're more likely to get hit by the lightning.
It doesn't just move to organic stuff, though. It moves to anything.
No,
anything
move to
that's
anything.
enough to conduct it.
Yeah. But that's the thing. I think it could be just like a living thing's a good conduction method, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, here's another one then. This looks short at least, this one as well. Oh, this is a weird one. Where, I don't get it. What, those bits of reflections, they're not... That looks like it's more reflections on the camera to me, because they were moving together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look.
Yeah.
See the two here moving simultaneously.
Yeah,
I don't think that's actually ball lightning, that one.
No. But the thing is, like, there's all sorts of different weird lightning out there.
For decades.
Real one. Well, I don't know why that did it on its own.
Look at that.
Wow, that looks cool.
That's the one I've seen.
Oh, wow, that's real. Is that actually real?
Yep.
That doesn't look real.
It's real.
Wow. See, that's the
fuck.
See that one. It's some of these, man. It's the problem.
It looks like it's
AI.
fucking moving.
It's the problem with AI, though. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like because
that one I saw before AI was a thing.
Okay, it does look like an older video, to be honest.
Yeah.
It does. But you know, you could still make it on things as well. It's not exactly like a crazy effect to imagine. You know?
That one I could see being AI because it looks a little
the
bit.
Smoke didn't look real, man.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, though. You could do this. You got to really look at how it affects.
But this one I saw, as I say, before AI, and it touches like to the cables in like little sparks. But that's all it does.
That's what I'm saying. No, you could do with an effect on like I remember using Premiere back in like 2004. 2006. You could do stuff like that, but you'd have to do really meticulously, wouldn't you? So you got to look at like how the light reflects on all the other things around it, and I can't see much. Not reacting like it should. Although at the same time, I can't.
That lens flare looked a little bit weird.
Outside of what, if you look at outside of what's on the rail track that's reflecting underneath it, look around it. There's not much else reflecting any light.
I'll have a look again now because I did only watch this when I was in like university.
Yeah. There's nothing else of that.
Oh no, there you go. When it goes down
on it,
when it goes down, there's the light underneath it along the side as well.
Yeah. There's that, but you'd know to do that. But there's nothing else around it.
Yeah.
That's got any light reflecting on it. I don't know.
People have talked about it for years, though.
Yeah. What? Ball lightning?
Yeah. So it's definitely a thing, I think.
If they've talked about it as well, like, people would totally want to make it up as well.
Yeah.
Well, not say make it up, sorry. Just make up a recreation of a video. Doesn't mean that they're not seeing it anyway.
Yeah.
And that it's not existing at all. I think so many ghost videos are that. But, you know, I believe in ghosts, though. See, there's actually not many videos on here, man. Oh, here's that one. Singapore, then this was. Suddenly appeared in Singapore. Oh, for fuck's sake, okay. There's a few different ones. Well, that was interesting. Is that one? That one looks interesting.
Yeah.
It's had lots of shit added to it. Oh, man, this is weird. Like, so many of these don't look like
proper things.
Proper real things. Oh, here you go. Oh, no. I put... They might have, like, an actual...
Oh, that's the history
they'll give us some information about that at least.
People have reported seeing mysterious balls of electricity hovering in the air. So It's May 2019 near Minsk, Belarus.
Belarus.
Yeah. I think it was in Russia. Yeah. So there you go. That's the one.
Okay. See, now seeing it from there.
Look at the crack as well.
Seeing it from here as well, it actually looks different. Yeah, it looked like a different thing in general. No, okay, yeah, that was up close there, weren't it?
Yeah.
It was way zoomed in that case then.
Let's rewind that back.
Well,
what is that bright blue sphere?
I love the way
how
they
can
try
it
and
travel across the railroad tracks, throwing off sparks as it moves?
It's a weird thing, but it does happen apparently.
Yeah, no, I don't argue that it happens, to be honest.
Well,
but
have you
it's
put
just,
the GPU thing?
It's just whether this is actually a legitimate video is the thing I just can't
decide
on.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Because even though the fucking History Channel have picked it up, that doesn't mean shit anymore.
Exactly. I was hoping they were going to give us a bit more information about the video.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if they do.
Throwing off sparks as it...
because this guy might hear that's coming up in a minute.
Guess that Andre has recorded a rare phenomenon known as ball lightning. Strange luminescent balls in the air that eyewitnesses.
Okay, so from the sounds of it, some dude just put it online, and people are saying that's ball lightning and that. So he could have just made it.
He could have just literally done it as a VFX.
'Cause look at that lens flare and stuff.
That's the thing. That lens flare looks very familiar.
It looks super.
You know what I mean?
Premiere.
It does look Premiere.
Like it looks like everything I used to do back in like.
That's what I used to do in uni.
School.
Yeah, yeah. Add a bit of lens flare, makes it look like it's part of the scene.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that yet, but that one I buy.
This one feels pretty legit.
A rare and mysterious thunderstorm phenomenon.
Oh my God, she's so
she
just sounds so that kind of person. Oh my God, I like you to make this mac and cheese. I used the Kraft mac and cheese, but I add bacon.
Right. Oh, that's a woman. It looks quite amazing, that one. Like that one definitely to me does not look fake.
Yeah.
Like I will say that one wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
What it is, I don't know.
No.
It's kind of interesting though. If it is just a legitimate ball lightning weather thing, you know, legitimate, just a natural thing that doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
Why it's only been recorded definitely once we can see.
Seems weird, doesn't it?
When I was watching earlier, like, you know, we've got multiple recordings of fire tornadoes, and they are super
Although,
unlikely
having
to
said
happen.
that, a few of the UFO videos have been balls of glowing light.
So could they be?
It could be that there's just a load of fucking ball lightning happening as well.
That could be some of that, yeah, to be fair. Or the alternative way as well. The ball lightning doesn't really exist, and all of the ball lightning is UFOs. Yeah, you could go both ways of it.
Yeah.
Until we figure out what it is. Dumb scientists, people. God damn.
I mean, some of those AI videos, they're showing off like they're giving off a shitload of light, like a flare. If you're recording that with a fucking camera, or even looking at it with your eye, all you're going to see is a big blob of light.
If you're doing what?
If you're looking at something that's emitting a shitload of light, no matter what shape it is, you're just going to see a blob of light.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah. Sorry, it just emits the light and it's just going to go out. Have you ever seen this thing? The Norwegian Hesselen lights. Hesselen lights.
I haven't heard of those.
Okay, so these are like these random lights that just keep showing up over this hill.
Or the Hesselen.
The Hesselen lights.
Hesselen.
There's so many like videos of these. So they just appear like these over this particular way. And, like, I know people... Well, let me read out the stuff I got on here first, before I start saying what I know about them and that. So, since the 1930s, mysterious glowing lights have reportedly appeared over Hesselen Valley. Researchers have installed cameras, set up radar, taken spectrograph readings, and monitored the valley for years and years. Ideas include plasma created by minerals, rare atmospheric conditions, or piezoelectric effects from rocks.
Right.
No single explanation accounts for every sighting. And it just stays. It's just always happening.
So there's just dots of light in the sky.
Yeah, and I mean, let's listen to one of these AI things. Give us some info. Because, you know, they just get all the info from
ChatGPT, yeah.
Yeah, so... Okay, this one's got no info. Oh, here we go.
That have been reported in central Norway for several decades. The lights have captured the curiosity of scientists and enthusiasts. These have been in numerous investigations, yet no explanation has been found. The lights are typically observed as bright glowing orbs that appear in various colors, such as white, yellow, or red, and they are the Hesselen lights, or unexplained phenomena, that have been reported in central Norway for several decades. The lights have captured the curiosity of scientists and enthusiasts.
Okay, so let's go back to some other ones. So, okay, let's get with this.
Did you know? In a remote valley in Norway, mysterious lights dance across the sky with no known source. The Hesselen lights have captivated locals and scientists alike for decades, sparking countless theories.
For decades.
But you can see that how many like things there are with this. Look, this is not like a ball lightning thing where nobody's got recordings of it.
Fucking hell.
1999. Damn,
what
look.
the fuck?
There's so many of these because they're just always happening. This is the first ever one, apparently. This is. It's not the first one. It's 2023. We're going about. Oh, there's one down there. Look.
Yeah.
There's so many endless things going on in the world that we're just like, what is this?
What is this though, specifically?
I saw this ages ago, and I can't believe I never brought it up.
This is mad.
It's another thing. It's like similar to like the Phoenix Lights and that, in the sense of like how widespread it is and how many people are seeing it.
Yeah, because Alice Cooper saw the fucking Phoenix Lights.
Except that was just one night or whatever when it happened. This is constant.
Yeah.
Norwegia's constant, permanent Phoenix Lights.
It's so strange.
And you see the level of cameras they've got up there, like to keep an eye on it all.
You're right though. It is definitely is amazing because like no one can fucking explain it.
No matter, and you know, it's like you can't explain it, but they are trying to.
Yeah. They're giving all sorts of theories, but none of them actually completely solve it.
I was playing around on Ego and saw the light object. I tried to track it. Unfortunately, due to a latency in camera controls, I zoomed past the object. The object is still there after zooming out, whereas it takes off to the left in the picture. It's cool, man. There's just, I mean, even if I don't click on them all, there's like a bunch of them.
That's fascinating.
Mm-hmm. And there's just no explanation of what they are, you know. They go to the areas, you know, where they're like, okay, we're looking at where they are. I've seen it on other things, and they're like looking at where they are, you know, from the points they're at, or where the cameras are. They're like, okay, that should be there, you know, like going by where it is. They go to the point on the ground where that should be. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing.
So weird.
Wherever they go. And it's just like, what the
Hessdalen lights are
and a 12-kilometer long stretch. That's all it is. And it's just all the time. Fucking Norway. Vikings on to something, man. Vikings on to something. What it is, I don't know.
I've always liked Viking shit. That's why I've got a fucking Norse tattoo.
Yeah, it's fair. That's why I probably should have one by now.
That's why I think about fucking Valhalla a lot.
That's not a good thing. It's like
no.
about heaven a lot.
I had an idea for a story about Valhalla, and I want to do it some days, like a comic book or something.
Okay.
But like, I just like the idea of like, you know, this thing where you go into battle, and I don't think going into battle anymore necessarily.
Wait, you were just talking about how you're not a guy to fight. Talking about now you want to go into battle to death.
I don't think going into the battle anymore necessarily means the same thing.
That sounds
sure
like
to
a
them
beta male.
I'm sure to them it definitely does. I wouldn't be getting in there, but like I like to sort of fight my own little battle, you know.
You know what that sounded like? Beta male.
Beta male
don't
shit.
Like beta males.
I bet it's fucking Andrew Tate.
And fucking Tristan Tate.
Yeah.
You know where they are right now?
In jail. Not tough enough to avoid jail, were you, mate?
Well, I mean, I don't have a clue why though. I need to know this. Do you know why, first of all? Do you have a look-see then?
I think it was supposedly on suspicion of rape.
All I know is it was in the US.
I said it on YouTube. We're fucked now.
They were arrested in the US.
Yeah.
Extradited
to the UK. Yeah.
I don't know if they got here yet.
No, they're extraditing them. Though.
Yeah.
The extradition procedure has begun.
What happened with the Tate brothers and the arrest in the US recently?
You put USD.
What were they arrested for as far as the UK charges go? And when they coming to the UK? You don't understand my bullshit mistakes by this point. It's one good thing about having a account on here now. So it changed significantly over the weekend. Yeah, they weren't arrested, and then they were.
They were arrested by the Marshal Service.
Okay, so arrested by the U.S. Marshal Service in Miami, Florida, on behalf of the UK, following a formal extradition request from. They appeared briefly in federal court in handcuffs and are currently contesting the extradition.
Right.
Makes sense. Yeah, of course they would. You know,
Yeah. You don't want to go there if you don't have to.
Yeah. They have not been obviously charged with any new crimes in the United States. The arrest was solely because the UK is seeking to bring them back to face criminal. Yeah, why? What are the UK charges?
It's a substantial expansion of the case after reviewing new evidence, apparently. According to the CPS, Andrew Tate now faces allegations including multiple counts of rape, arranging or facilitating trafficking for sexual exploitation, assault occasioning actual bodily harm, offences relating to indecent images of a child, offences relating to extreme pornography.
Oh, Tristan Tate is only charged with
rape, sexual assault, and arranging or facilitating trafficking for sexual exploitation.
So it's a lot worse for Andrew, obviously, in that case.
Extreme pornography tends to mean either someone's dying or getting tortured, or there's an animal involved.
Yeah, something messed up,
Or child pornography, unfortunately.
Nah, that would just be child stuff.
Which is already mentioned on there.
Yeah,
anyway.
That's like a separate thing, isn't it?
So extreme has to be.
It's like the nasty shit that isn't quite, that. Or
isn't
quite snuff killing either. That'd be murder.
Yeah.
Or probably not even quite torture.
It wouldn't necessarily be murder if he's only owning the video.
True, possibly. Yeah.
That could count.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. So the newly announced charges involve 4 additional alleged victims, bringing the total number of victims in the UK to 7. The alleged offences date from 2010 to 2017, and the brothers deny them all.
Right.
So the past few years they are facing criminal proceedings in Romania. They're in Romania. That's why you couldn't get them.
Yeah.
When will they come to the UK? You can't say. I want to know what this evidence and stuff. Where has this come from? No, but we probably don't.
Well,
know,
I mean, honestly, with the UK, it might be that they've just gone through their WhatsApp and people have sent them horrible shit on their WhatsApp. Because I wouldn't put it past on the UK.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, because the UK don't give a shit anymore about context of how you received something on your phone. Now, whether that's true in the case of Andrew Tate, I don't know. I've never been a massive fan of the guy, but I don't think we should just assume that someone's guilty until they're proven guilty.
Exactly with stuff like that, with this government, we know our government, man. And if you trust the government wholeheartedly, then
you're a
fair
fool.
enough. Why don't you do your thing, man? But I don't.
No.
Per se. But I'm not looking now, though. Do we know exactly what the new evidence is to prove this? If they don't, they're probably not going to be able to give it out until it's just kind of messed up. I don't think
they've not publicly revealed the specific new evidence that led to the additional.
See, I really think it's messed up though. This is just a blanket thing now.
Yeah.
Like when they have something like this, because this is a perfect example. When they have something like this, if they shouldn't be allowed to put out what they're being arrested for and what the charges are, etc., until they're willing to put out specifics on what the evidence is or why, etc.
I want to see. I want to see what happens in court if it ever gets to that stage, and then I will make a decision based on what the court and the jury decide.
Mm-hmm.
Until then, I have no real. Nothing to say on the matter.
Yeah,
unfortunately, with the way the UK government is, especially at the moment, people going into jail for the most minor of things on their phones or on social media.
Yeah,
I don't trust it.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I mean, we can't even say whether we trust even what's there because we just don't know.
Yeah.
I just think it's really messed up, and this is just a blanket thing of anything, man. You shouldn't be putting out stuff like that if you're not actually going to put out, what evidence there is, or because if someone's legitimately innocent, other way to look at it, Cliff Richard, when he was arrested, I don't know, a lot of young people know who that is, like an old singer who was probably your kind of Michael Jackson era, that kind of time frame, and he got older though, he didn't die doing great. Actually, not that ever at all. Actually, he's a lot older. Well, like Tom Jones.
Yeah.
That kind of era.
All right.
And he got done for child stuff. The police came in and went all through his house, raided. He got taken into prison, questioned and all that kind of stuff. It was all over the news that this was happening. Turned out he was completely innocent, 100% innocent. But it was still put out everywhere.
By that point,
there's still going to be a portion of people.
Yeah.
No matter what. With him, they actually put out, that he was innocent on
national
newspapers
TV
and stuff and all that. Yeah. But there's still, even then, look at me earlier. I can't remember exactly what he was now, but there was something before we went on the podcast. I was like, no, you could prove it to me 100%, give me full evidence, and I don't accept it. I won't accept it.
And people are like that with stuff.
People are like that with stuff, man. We all have it. We all have it.
That's why I try to avoid anything like that until the court's done.
Well,
you know?
I mean so.
That's why I like to avoid any of that shit until the court is done.
Avoid it though.
No, I don't have an opinion on most of this stuff until it's actually proven in court.
Well, yeah, I mean,
and even then, like with some courts, it's dodgy, but you just got to accept that.
Depending on what it is, I still have an opinion on it.
Yeah, no,
like, not these,
exactly.
Like, I keep so many things. Like I saw with the Whittaker.
No, to be fair, like not like I can say I don't have an opinion. I definitely do.
No, but I mean, like when the police are saying, I saw it on the Whittaker thing again when they're like, and please everybody refrain from going on social media and what's that word now? Speculating.
Yeah. Well, that's going to happen. You put it on the national news.
Yeah, it's on the. Yeah, you're giving us.
You're the one giving us the stuff to speculate about.
And the quicker you give us the actual goddamn information,
the less we have to speculate.
Yeah, like, just hurry up and do that then.
Either give us the information or don't.
Man, that is interesting. I am really interested now to know if we've got like some, lefty terror cell like coming together.
Yeah.
Because they definitely, to be fair as well, even more reason for that is they definitely think there's a righty one. And you could argue, the far right people that there is, like all the stupid, like I don't know what the people are called. The far right people. The really racisty, skinheady people.
Oh yeah, the fascists.
Yeah, whatever the groups
fascists
are called
and
now,
racists and skinheads.
Yeah, the one that people used to say was the
neo-Nazis and
there was that one in it that people used to always, not EDL, the one that actually was front line or something like that.
Oh yeah, EDF was it?
Something like it was. I don't know what it is, man. It doesn't matter. The racist people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The racisties, them ones.
Racist bastards.
Yeah. But I think I'll leave the sciencey ones at that because we got into other stuff for a while.
We did. We got into a load of stuff. There was a little fucking raccoon.
Oh man, there's still fucking plenty of shit that we hadn't talked about that I had written down though, man.
There's Andy Burnham as well.
We spoke about that.
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah, we spoke a little bit about it. That's the thing. Do you know much about him? Because I actually don't know him
Not
very
really,
much.
no. I know that he's planning on going and doing the North Sea oil and gas drilling, which Trump was very happy about.
What do you mean?
So, like, there's been a sort of a request to drill and for oil and gas in the North Sea around the UK.
Okay.
And loads of people have been against it for ages. And apparently Andy Burnham is thinking of fast-tracking it through just because,
Would that, like, make us more gas and
electric
dependent?
Yeah. And no, that would make us all independent. Yeah.
Yeah, because we need to get away from the China, the Russia,
the Russian stuff. Yeah.
That's cool. I mean,
especially with all the Hormuz stuff. I mean, the thing is,
that's
though,
smart.
it does potentially damage ecosystems and things like that. And
get over it.
Fucking
At this point, guys, I think apparently we care more about our existence than the few fish around. There's plenty of ocean. Like, there's plenty of space for them.
I mean,
whatever bit around the country. Yeah.
If the ocean dies, everything else dies.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna kill that, man. That's huge. If we piss off the ocean, eventually it will just jump up a swallow or something. Right. That's more likely to happen.
Right.
A kraken will appear.
A kraken will appear and just whip her ass.
Like, legit, yeah, man. Like, something good. I don't trust the ocean, but you ain't gonna do shit to it by just, like, fucking up a few of the areas around it.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think there's more important things to worry about.
I don't know.
Or more important things not to worry about, maybe. I don't know. I don't know which way you'd want to look at that.
Yeah.
More importantly, for example, have you seen the world record that was broken? This is definitely more important than protecting the lives of the marine ecosystem.
Go on, then.
The world record for the most tickets to a comedy show has been broken.
Oh, by Shane Gillis, yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen the number?
No.
76,000.
To a single gig?
Yeah, one gig.
Jesus.
I was thinking about trying to figure out how big that was, and I was watching a wrestling thing, and it was a huge arena filled with people. Like, the whole place was just filled, like, multiple tiers.
Yeah.
And that was 15,000 people.
Holy fuck.
And I was like,
it's a stadium.
It
must be a stadium.
A giant stadium.
Yeah.
Like, it's got to be a big-ass stadium.
I mean, is it like the Madison Square Garden?
No, that's not that big.
No.
That's not that big, Madison Square Garden. That's a small arena.
Well,
just a famous
why don't
arena.
we Google it? I'll do it.
Which one? Like, where
yeah.
I did.
What venue
I did see it. I can't remember where
is
it is.
the record-breaking
somewhere in America.
number of
Because if it was other people, it would be in Saudi, but it's actually American too.
Yeah, tickets sold for Shane Gillis.
Wonder how many people hear that and be complaining about it, like, on the scene. And
it's the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Oh, I wonder if that's
it's his hometown, that's why.
I wonder if Philadelphia, I wonder if that's the same place where you had the...
it's the home of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, so it's a stadium.
So it is a stadium, yeah.
There you go, then, yeah. It makes sense that you have to be there. It's probably like a full circle
ticket count,
thing.
exactly 76,212 tickets sold.
Man, imagine, that's just mental.
That is insane.
It's unreal.
Can you imagine the like shake that the laughter would like produce?
It is absolutely crazy, that is.
That's mad, dude.
Do you know who I really feel sorry for as well in that situation?
Who?
His warm-up.
Oh, yeah.
God, he's gonna shit himself, man.
They're going to have a fucking shit hot warm-up.
Yeah. Who would he have? I think I have seen his warm-ups before, and they're always really good.
Yeah. Well, he's going to have a killer. He's going to have an absolute killer on.
Yeah.
Because there's no one else you'd want to have on that kind of stage. You don't want him to bring it down on a fucking stadium before you go on. That's a terrible idea.
Well, no, of course, no.
You know?
You probably want another Philadelphian if he's like...
Oh, that's not a bad shout, yeah.
That's probably what
you want another a Philly dude.
Or just a big guy like your Bobby Lee or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would trust him with that.
No.
Considering he hasn't even...
You could always put on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, man. That would be great. That would be amazing, that would. I would laugh my tits off.
Do you ever think about how cool it would be to be gay?
You know what's funny? I don't even think Joe Rogan would be able to kill at the Hollybush. Take him to all of our stomps.
We haven't even talked about that, have we?
That's a great way to finish off.
It's a great way to finich off. We'll have a little chat of what we did at the weekend.
You start mentioning actually, and I can even put the
video
shown
on Friday. We did a little set at the Hollybush each.
Yeah.
Carl did his little song, which I always enjoy.
Don't fucking insult my stuff like that. Don't do a little song.
Oh, it is a good song.
Thank you very much. I got so into that, that I suddenly realised. Oh, the moment when I started that, as I decided I was going to do, because I had to pull out my phone to play it last minute.
Yeah.
As I started it, I suddenly thought, I don't know if I remember the lyrics in this. I haven't done this for like half a year.
But you did.
And then I clicked into like the perform mode again.
Yeah, it just happened. The minute you knew the first word, you knew the rest of it.
Exactly. Yeah, it just kind of comes out.
Yeah. It was good.
Here we go. Yeah.
So there's a bit of me. That's a bit of me right there.
Yeah, the bush press is always good. Like just a random thing in that. But it did remind me that I want to do more of my songs and stuff again.
Yeah.
So I've been writing a new one over the last couple of days.
Yep.
All about being crazy wazy and stuff.
I want to do that story that I did at the end in a better detail, add some more punches and jokes into it. I've got what I'm quite happy about now is I've got 2 5-minute chunks from the first bits that I did at Oxford and then at the Hollybush. And now I've got another 5-minute bit that I remembered from this one for a completely different set. And I've got a story that could quite happily become a 5-minute bit by itself once I sort of add some gags and stuff in.
You're always going to have like the things like that anyway. Like we're always going to have the level of stuff that we like, and then there'll always be new stuff and stuff you push out. You know what I mean?
But that's the thing is like now I've got some options already, and not all of it worked perfectly, but some of it worked well enough that I can now rely on that to be like the basis for whatever else I put around it.
Yeah.
So hopefully by the end of like a few months, I might have 2 reasonable sets together.
Yeah, just don't get stuck into like the habit of doing completely new stuff every single time.
Oh no! I've got to a point now. I've got to a point now where I'm like, I've got these 2 to be working on. If anything else happens to come to mind, if I get like inspiration for something, I'll write it down.
Yeah, you add a bit in, like play a bit out.
Yeah.
Like we were saying before, and it's like the middle is where you can really play with shit.
Yeah. I'm at the point now where I've got the 2 first edits of what I know works for both of those.
Yeah.
And I can now just fiddle around with those until I get them both right. Maybe I'll merge the 2. Maybe I won't. Maybe they'll be 2 separate things, and I'll find something else to slap it in between the 2 of them. I don't know, but that's what it is.
I'm getting there with figuring out what I'm liking to do at the moment.
Yeah.
It wasn't as cut and dry as I was hoping it would be going straight in, but I'm figuring it out now.
Yeah.
Like I know which way I want to go, how I want to do it. Certain things I don't want to do as much as I do want to do them, but I don't want to do them until they're properly at a certain level.
Yeah.
So I'm taking something like back out for now and then fiddling with it when I get there. The high story.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'll put that back in when I've got a bit more to it.
Yeah.
You know. Just
well, that's the same with the story that I did, because like I talked for 5 minutes and got like a decent laugh at the end. I need to find a way to sort of push it all into one solid like laugh session. You know.
What do you mean? Sorry, say again.
I need a way to develop mine into like one solid laugh session, as opposed to like just like a long build up and one laugh at the end.
You say that though, and I know some people do like that laugh for me thing, but that's kind of what specifically I'm trying to get away from, because I think it's like when you watch like proper comics, like doing a special and that.
Yeah,
they're
confident enough that they don't need to go for the laugh every time. Yeah,
they're not desperately trying to get a laugh constantly to feed them.
But I think if I can still find a way to make it a little bit of a chuckle here and a chuckle there, that sort of builds the sort of tension.
Yeah, it depends how long we're talking about, you know.
Oh yeah, but again, I've always talked about like the flow. I think is the most important thing when it comes to comedy. So it was always going to come down to that. Like if I get a joke and it feels like it derails it a little bit, and I'm like end up talking about something else I don't need to talk about for a minute, I'm not going to put it in there.
Unless it works.
If it works, that's fine. But if it doesn't, then I'll just take it out. I'll put it somewhere else, and I'll use it a different time, you know. But like, I never like to force a joke in just for the sake of having an extra joke. I don't think it works.
No, definitely not.
You know.
Yeah. No, I think there's definitely something to that, like not just trying to always get jokes all the time, just going by like the people that seem to make it as well, you know.
Yeah.
Apart from obviously, unless you're able to do like that rapid fire shit like Jimmy Carr and that, you know, that's completely different then.
That's a different vibe, yeah. He's part punchline comic, part sort of shock comic, part, you know, there's a few different things going on. Yeah, there's a few different things going on with him.
Yeah, he's like, it's hard to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. But it's not the kind of thing that I gravitate to myself to do.
But also though, you know, you've got like a lot more energy to there on stage, so you could get treated a bit better.
Weirdly
quicker,
enough,
you know.
I try and pull that back more than do anything else.
I don't think that's a bad thing to have. You want to have energy on stage, like people always.
But I think if I'm not consciously trying to sort of rein myself back a little bit, I can sort of speed up a bit much, and I can sort of lose the punchlines in the sort of blur.
Yeah.
So I am consciously trying to sort of take more beats and trying to sort of breathe and like, you know.
Yeah, that's a different kind of thing, any.
Yeah, it's a different. It's
I know exactly what you mean.
Different skill, but it's still
Yeah, I'm always reminding myself of that because I used to do that when I started doing it with like public speaking at all. Was like just rushing too much.
Oh, you can tell a lot.
Definitely still do it probably.
Yeah, a lot of new comics rush very quickly. You know, they're just sort of, I remember this, so I'm going to go with this, and I'm not even waiting for the fucking laughs.
Yeah. That's the lovely thing about going to the bush, though, because it does remind you of stuff, you know, like, I think I'm quite hard on myself a lot of the time with, like, my comedy and stuff, my performing, which I don't think is a bad thing.
No, you should be.
Yeah.
You know, not to say...
Thank you, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I only realised that. No, but I am
complimenting yours, and I'm like, nah, you need to think about yours.
But I am as well. I think that's the only way that you actually get good, you know, realistically. Yeah. No, I knew you.
Yeah.
But like that is legitimately the only way you develop as well, anything.
Yeah, because otherwise it just falls, like, you're not paying enough attention to it.
And we've all seen people who are delusional and think that they're the best fucking comedian in the room when they absolutely are not.
And you can quietly think that you can be the best comedian in the room.
Yeah, you can be
I quietly think that all the time.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I think I am right now.
No.
But it means I think I can be.
Yeah. Sometimes, like, you know, you have a good day and you get the laughs are flowing, and you feel like, I feel like a big cheese right now.
Even if you haven't ever got that, like, I think even before I started comedy, I was like, man, I know I can be the funniest comedian.
Yeah.
I know I can be. Doesn't mean I am. I can be.
Yeah.
Then again, technically that way, anyone can be.
Yeah. Well, you know, you get going by making your mates laugh most of the time. That's usually what it comes down to. And they keep on saying, "Oh man, you should be on the stage," and then eventually at one point,
my mates never said that to me.
I
told my mate, and they were like, "But you're not funny."
But you're not funny.
bullshit though, 'cause I've made them laugh so much over the years, and they fucking know I have. They're just dicks.
Yeah, there's different kinds of vibes when it comes to male mates.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but like, I say that though, when we was there, like, and it was seeing like the newbies, like, and all that, and it's nice talking to them and seeing it, but it also reminds you of the kind of level that you're at, like seeing people on the same night that would like forget something as they were talking and that, and like, or
literally be staring at a notepad in front
or just
of them.
something would like get to them or something, and they would like kind of stop what they were doing or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I only thought about it afterwards. I was quite happy about the fact that in mine, like, I started doing the song, and then the music just stopped halfway through.
And you just kept going, yeah.
I didn't miss a beat.
It didn't floor you at all.
Yeah.
You even added the da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah. I tried you well I could.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I should have gone more with that, actually, now I'm thinking about it. If that happens in the future, I'm going to go more into that. Yeah. But it's just the first time something like that happened, and just like, oh, okay, that was
unexpected. Yeah.
Considering I heard somebody earlier do a song and they had no music to it, and I was thinking to myself, then I was like, oh, if I do my song, I definitely got to have my music on.
Yeah.
I don't want to be stuck without the music.
Yeah. But now it turns out not so much. Yeah.
Well, no, still want to.
Yeah, but still a good thing to learn that you can do it without. Yeah.
I think I do want to get like a speaker or something, you know, something. I'm tired of having to go to the places and try and figure out with the people how to put the music through and all that, and just get like some kind of speaker and all that.
Yeah, just a Bluetooth thing.
Something I can just whack on with me next to me and make it loud if I need to, or quiet, and maybe I can walk on with music playing then. Yeah. Oh, I could create my own walk on music, man.
Yeah.
Get louder and louder as I walk. I can turn the volume up.
Yeah, I think you should definitely sort of have a look into the character stuff we were talking about as well.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah. I don't know so much. It also feels kind of hacky, that stuff, or just very kill-tony and that.
The problem is it does feel a little bit hacky, but
be fun just to do for the hell of it sometimes.
I think
that'll be more of a way to sell it to me.
It was proven that it could be fun when we watched those two do their weird.
Who two?
The people who went on after us at the bush.
Oh, yeah. No, that was great.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I know you know the one girl's name.
Susie Grumble, yeah.
And then the guy Jarvis.
James Jarvis.
James Jarvis. I know I've seen his name so much, but because the two bits are so similar, I get confused which way around they are.
Yeah. But basically, they did a whole little like skit with them sort of finding the prices of things around the place, and it was a different kind of laughter, and I really appreciate that when you get a different kind of laughter. Yeah. You know. You can feel the whole vibe in the room is different.
Once everybody clocked on that this was something going on and not just a crackhead appearing on the roof.
Which is what it seemed like initially.
Oh, that's because it was. It was. It's what it was, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was a crackhead appearing on the roof suddenly.
Yeah.
Sorry, it looked like a crackhead. It wasn't a crackhead appearing on the roof.
No. But that's what it seemed like. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen his name around a lot, so I think he's quite good, that dude.
Yeah.
But
there's me. I did a thing. On that screen there is proof. As you've also seen on the screen, there was Carl, and that was also proof.
That was proof as well.
Yeah.
We got a couple of new gigs for it as well, so there's going to be one in Telford we're going to. There's one in Stoke, I think I found as well, an open mic from people last at the Bush.
Dope.
I'm also trying to find us a gig in Burton so I can see the attractive girl.
Nice.
We can get it down here anyway, but sometime I can go up there so you can see
the skill.
Funniness. To be honest as well, I'd be interested to see how I'd perform with a female I'm flirting with, because that's usually when I'm at my... No, that's normally when I'm at my best.
Your best, right.
That's when I'm at my best. You know me, man. I've said this. When there's somebody I'm actually into, I'm like,
I took Matilda. It wasn't great. It was full of old people who did not get my vibe.
Oh, well, that's... yeah. I mean, if you'd have took her to the Oxford one, that'd have been different then.
Yeah.
So that doesn't sound like that was so much then that it wasn't that you're good at performing in front of the lady person. It just sounds like you had a shit audience.
I wouldn't even say it's a shit audience. They're just not my kind of audience.
Shit audience
other people really enjoyed, they really enjoyed other people's stuff rather. They didn't enjoy mine that much, and that's fine, you know.
But then make sure, is that the only one she's seen you do?
I think so, yeah.
Well, then make sure you show one of the videos of you killing that we got recently. I've got at least 2 videos of you recently killing. So
yeah.
I think you should sit her down and make her watch that then.
Look!
I'm not saying anything.
Look at
you
it!
Just sit down and watch
this.
Or just by chance, she walks in, oh, I just turned this on, sit down.
I just happened to be watching myself. Do you want to come down and watch myself as well?
I'm analysing. Come watch me, baby. And you can sit there, and then as you do it, just take your clothes off or something.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Just slowly strip.
That sounds like a good evening for you. I don't know what else you do.
Oh fuck. Well, there we go. We did some more comedy, and you will likely be able to see us doing more comedy at some time in the future.
So. Well, I don't plan to stop now.
No, I mean I'm definitely down for the other ones wherever the fuck.
Figure them out, and we seem to be going for like kind of 2 weeks and that, but hopefully we'll be able to do a lot more eventually soon.
Every 2 weeks is an okay cadence. Once every week would be nicer.
Yeah,
I like once a week, because once a week feels like you're really making some progress. Because you can see the different little tweaks one by one each time.
I want to do even more than that. It's for me figuring out how to obviously do that right now.
Yeah, but honestly, I think at the moment probably one a week is probably going to be the most regular we can do for a bit. I mean, once you're in Oxford, then London opens up, and then it becomes a lot more.
And I bet once a week as well. Once every 2 or 3 will probably be like a Holly Rush anyway. Yeah, or another. Because if we can find a few open mics,
that's the ones. If there's ones that are always just rotating, and they're you sign up on the night, like the Holly Bush or James Street Tavern. Yeah. If we can find another one of those, then we can do enough of a rotation where if we can get one every other week or so, we're fine. Yeah, and a good sound design upon the ones we heard the other night. Apparently, there might be a few open mics around, so maybe the comedy scene isn't so gone again anyway. Well, it still is in Birmingham, to be fair, but though I haven't heard of any other decent gigs in Birmingham from any other acts.
Yeah, I stand by that still actually. So, well.
Yeah, you got to travel to get on the circuit now, my friend.
But we will do this.
We will do this.
And get out of... Well, you're not in here anyway, but I get out of Birmingham definitely. I'll be gone soon.
Yeah.
But right now, we're going to be gone from here. While you guys sit back down and listen to your cuddly, woodly toys and eat your tea and drink your spaghetti.
Spaghetti, yes. For some reason, I was literally thinking the same word.
Okay.
There we go.
There we are.
All right. Yeah, keep it logical, Carl.
Bah! Okay. I will keep.
Keep
it. You keep it squishy, Nathan.
Oh yeah, and then you keep it logical as well.
Goddamn bong.
Yeah.
Dun dun diddle dun dun diddle dun.
Da 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 da.
Hey.
Your mama said hey.
Hey. Yeah, like that. Look, they're all behind the picture. It's cool. It's like it's on their wall.
Yeah.